access in the chat, but if you have, here's a link. It is also arena link in what? Okay, one sec. Arena link in description box. Yo, we got the sound alert. Give me 1 second. I can't tell who sent it yet because I'm not on my sites or on the Twitch. But let me pin this to YouTube. Let them know that's in the description box. Okay. Yeah, Rapid Chess Tournament, 10-0 tournament. Let me put the link. It's gonna start in 26 minutes. And again, 2 prizes. And you know, it's gonna be 10 plus 0, so we're gonna have some fun. I guess I'm gonna be watching the games, but you guys will have some fun. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get started with, I'll probably play some games before I start the tournament. Before the tournament starts. Okay. Alright, perfect. Yo, what's good? What's good? Prehistoric, what's good? Eagle, what's good? Zigzy. Sorry, missed some chats. Let me see who's here. What's good, Greg? Yo, appreciate Bozo with the 4 bits. What's good? What's good? Elinder? I keep forgetting to say her name. What's good, Mr. Ringer? But yeah, what's good? Guest boss, prehistoric, Bozo with the bits. Greg Harrington. We got Greg here. We got Bozo, prehistoric, Eagle. What's up, Zigzy? What's up, Alexander? But yeah, welcome everybody. I'll not spend. Yes, I'll spend each 10 in different places. Don't worry about it though. Each 10 in different places. But here's the arena. The Rapid Arena are going to start in 26 minutes. Let's go. We got Bozo with a 25 game streak or 25 stream streak. Let's go. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure it's okay. Pinned forever. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Let me. Okay. Yeah, I think it should be pinned for a good amount of time. It's gonna be 10 plus 0. It's gonna be starting, I think, at 10:10 my time. So in about 25 minutes, exactly. Actually, exactly 25 minutes. 25 block average. We got Zigzy with the bro. We have some crazy streaks here. Some crazy streaks. Prehistoric, yes sir, prehistoric. 1 week of true. We have a whole week of poor sleep. And if I'm not sleeping, prehistoric's also not sleeping. Okay, okay, give me 1 second. We hope everybody's Good Friday went well. I guess, yeah, Good Friday. Unless I guess it's Saturday for some people here. So Good Friday, or I guess your Saturday's going. Alright, but yeah, we got Yellow Teddy. If you want to join up, all you gotta do is join up, obviously. Because the club, I don't have to accept you in. You should be automatically accepted into the club. So you should be good. You should be Gucci. And again, I'm not going to join up, obviously, because I'll be watching. But I think, let me just make sure one more thing. You got Nick. What's up? What's got guest boss? We got guest boss in the tourney. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll tell you. I will play you in the match very soon. Give me 1 second. You got Sorvale in the event? Sub Sora. Okay. All right, perfect. Perfection. Ziggy's at, yeah, he's at, bro. He's at a 76 streak. That's insane. Ziggy is cooking. Oh yeah. We got persistent with 2200. We got 2. You think I poo? It's not really. All right, we got persistent. We got Yellow Teddy. Yellow Teddy. Are you Alexander on Twitch? I don't actually know. Are you Mr. Alexander? All right, just give me 1 second. I think we're good. It starts in 22 minutes. So we have a lot of time for people to join up. If you don't have enough people, then I guess we won't have to obviously be able to start it. But hopefully we have enough people in the next 20 minutes. Okay. Again, we're gonna have a first place prize and then a prize for somebody who's like the lowest rated person that gets in the top, I guess, top places. Depends on the players we have. Okay. Yo, what's good, Matt Third? What's good? What's good, man? You got Matt Third in the building. Oh yeah, but before I gotta start, I have to review the Hikaru game. As you know, I just gotta review that. The Hikaru Cinderoff game, bro. That game, man, Cinderoff is cooking, man. That guy is cooking. Is less than simply okay, alright. Alright, Mr. Guest Bus. Okay, what prizes? The prizes are gonna be the first place will get a platinum membership again, or the equivalent in cash. And then the person who's like the lowest rated person who gets in the top places will get gold. School J term here now. Yo, what's up, Crash Timey? What's up, Crash? Did you hear us? Yes, Mathern, I heard that. He said apparently one of his team members or something forgot to send him specific prep for like castles or something. That was very funny. What's up, Crash Dummy? How was your day today, man? How was your day? How was your Good Friday? But yeah, the only game I really caught of the candidates was the Hikaru game. That was the only game I was watching basically. Okay, and then I didn't like bother to look at the other games for some reason. My respect for Hikaru is gone. What are the prizes? So Luke, the prizes are whoever gets first place will be getting a platinum membership or the equivalent in the I guess equivalent cash, and then the person who's very like the lowest rated person who gets in the top places will be getting gold or the equivalent and obviously the cash. We got Greg. Yeah, what's up, Greg? Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. The stream has to be working perfectly, you know? No hiccups today. I've been having about 100 internet problems today. About 150 billion internet problems today. So if my stream goes offline, just continue playing the tournament, you know? Don't fret too much, because I'll be back in like a minute if it happens. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, my entire place right now is getting internet bombs all over the place. Or internet crashes. Just gotta check something. All right. We got Persistent, we got Spider-Man, we got Prehistoric in the event, we got Luke, Yell Teddy. So far our top players are Sora, Dot the God, and we got Luke as our top players, then Prehistoric in the mid, and then we got Yellow and Nick as our lowest rated players. But yeah, I will play Yellow Teddy. Give me 1 second. Money. So again, Luke, it's gonna be okay. I think okay for examining Canada right now, it's like $10 Canadian, which is like $7 US, something like that, for first place, and then or I guess the person who gets the lowest rated person who gets the top will be getting. I have to check, but the gold membership or whatever the equivalent to that is. So whatever that is. So not crazy prizes, obviously, but you know some nice prizes. How you send? I'll send it through either. I'll make sure I DM you. So okay, if you don't have a membership, like Luke, if you win, Luke, you have no membership. So I'll just get you a membership. But if someone does have a membership, like I guess Sora doesn't have a membership as well. But if someone does have a membership, then I'll get you in. I just send me a DM and I'll get into you in cash, and like PayPal or whatever. But obviously, the first thing I would like to get into obviously is the membership. That's the easiest way. I'll join if you're gonna fall asleep. Sounds good, Crash. Sounds good. Yo, what's good, Long Go Crow? What's good, man? You seen me before? Have you seen me in other streams or something? Okay. Yo, what's up, Shiria? It is a sure. We're having a rapid 10-minute tournament. If you want to join up, it is in the description box, and also it's here. Okay. Were you the triangle guy? Oh, yes, I was the triangle guy. Yes. I guess I'm getting called the triangle guy now, but yes, I am the triangle guy. Yes. Are you saying what if you win but you don't want membership? You don't play 24/7? If you win but you don't want membership, then I can probably just talk to you about another way to get into. Membership is the easiest way, to be honest, though. But if you don't have membership, you still don't want it, then I'll talk with you after. Who and what is the triangle? Bro, we had a whole triangle talk, man. That was a while ago. That was a fun triangle talk. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, we have 18 minutes. If you want to join up, it's in the description. Sorry, it's in the pinned comment. We need at least, obviously, as many players as possible. Would be nice. First, no, Luke. So first place and the lowest rated person who gets the highest rated place, they'll also get a place as well. So let's say like prehistoric or something, or prehistoric, or let's say guest boss gets in the top like 3 or 4. Depends on how many players we have, but gets in the top 3 or 4, 2 or 3, then they will be winning the second prize. Okay, let me turn on something. Give me a second. Bro, I'm getting okay. That's fine. Whenever everybody left, burning prehistoric right now. Nah, prehistoric actually won gold at the. So no, he won. He got a membership last time. So prehistoric is already good for a month. And if prehistoric does get the prize, I'll probably just give it to him for the second month or get to him another way, obviously. Yeah, how are you joining the membership, prehistoric? Are you using all the features, every single feature, every single day? Yo, what's good, Taper Fade? What's good, man? Let's go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Long ago, Crow. Thank you. All right, let me just check one last thing. We're gonna get started now. Yeah, again on Twitch, if you're watching, if you want to join up and you just popped in, here is the arena. To join my club, all you gotta do is just press join, and I don't even have to accept you. You're just gonna be popped in. What's up, Masam? Hello. Aslam alaikum. Hello, it's Allah bring you peace. Thank you, Masam. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Well, what's up, Taperfade? How's the day, man? How's your day today? Just here to chill and watch? Yes, sir. Here to watch the rapid tournament unfold. Okay, Yeah, in the meantime, someone's challenging me to a 1-minute game. But unfortunately, guys, my 1-minute rating right now is pretty dope. It's 25-33. I mean, 25-33 is pretty nice, I gotta say. You know? And I don't want to lose any elo right now. So I'm gonna chill at 25-33. What's the 09? So 09 is for really nothing long ago frame. My birth date is 06. I don't know why I put 09. I think it was because I had to change it from 08 or something. But I just put it there for no reason. Challenge route 3. No. No, I'm at 25-33. I'm chilling right now, man. I do not need to play any rated bullet for at least a little bit. Just to take a break. But yeah, it starts in 14 minutes. We got 6 players in so far. And again, people can still join up while the tournaments are running, obviously. That's not allowed. I mean, that's not allowed. You can join up as well. But obviously, you have more of a chance of winning if you join up earlier. It's gonna be an unrated tournament, Masam. Unrated rapid. Not rated. I'll give me 1 second. There we go. I was gonna say because there's no way you're born. Yeah, I'm not born in 09. I'm born in 06. It's just I created that name for no reason. I don't even know why. Okay. Okay. I hope this stream doesn't crash. No stream should be good. Okay. Yeah. One more time. My stream has been having a lot of internet problems. So if my stream does crash, just lock in and keep on playing. Because I think it should be good. Just checking some the bars right now. Yeah, we should be fine so far. I was born on 1090. Yes, I was born 1090. All right, let's play Yellow Tidy and some unrated games. Okay, this is a unrated game, but we have odds. I mean, he has odds obviously. See if we can win this. He would treat. No worries, man. Those internet wires. Okay, I'm already blundered. What am I doing right now? Let's get here. Now, if he goes here, I don't want to trade up queens. So I have to just. Oh, I have trade up queens. That's the thing. If he goes here, oh my gosh, yeah. I literally have trade up queens. But I'll just go here just to see, you know. Okay. He doesn't want to trade up queens. I'm glad with that. I'm glad. Wait, this is a 5-minute game. Oh, sorry. This is a 5-minute game. I thought this was a bullet game. Dead lost already. Yo, what's up, Ferris? What's good, Ferris? All right. I don't know what's happening in this game, so I'm just gonna chill. Bro, I thought it was a bullet game. Okay, I have no chance in this game. No chance. No. Do not worry, guys. Not worry. Let's go here. Unless okay, if I get this, that's the only luck I have here, basically. Greatest fall of all time. Yeah, yeah. I've fallen off this badly, man. I'm already down 15 points in the first like 5 moves of the game. Somehow. I'm 2030 bullet would play. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna beat with these odds, man. I'm not even gonna beat this guy with these odds. Especially in a 5-minute game. I thought this was the bullet game. I mean, if this is a bullet game, I might have a chance, but no, not in a 5-minute game for sure. This is too much. Happy about Cinderoff? Yeah, yes, sir, bro. I'm telling you, man. Cinderoff, man, is cooking, man. Cinderoff is cooking. Hikaru, I'm telling you, man. Hikaru's not gonna win the candidates. He has no chance now. No chance, unfortunately. I mean, unless I don't even know. Like, unless he goes to some crazy streak, but I mean, Cinderoff has to stop his streak as well. But I don't know. There's just kind of no way right now. I think he has fallen. Okay. I don't know what to play here. He sacked his queen, but here. Hikaru, but I'm still a fan, but I lost all respect. Did you guys lose the respect because of what he said in the Bro, what am I doing right now? Okay, I'm gonna resign this game. GG's. Did you guys lose respect because of the interview after, or did you already lose respect for him before then? Because I did hear the interview where he was kind of making excuses and stuff for why he lost. I only heard like the viral part of it, which is like he said he didn't castle or something. No, sorry, his people that give him openings didn't send him the castle variation or something. You know what these 09 true, yes. Very true. For the next game, Yellow Teddy, send me a bullet challenge. If you want to send me that same thing, send me a bullet challenge. What's up, Radical? Welcome, Radical. We got Radical in the event. We got Sora, Spider-Man, aka Dot, Radical, Prehistoric, Yellow Teddy, and we got bro, we got Nick, aka Guest Boss. Yeah, I do want to check out the game very quickly though, before we start. Okay, I'll accept this from really quickly. Bullet game. Here's where Hikaru just has controversy since the 2000s. Yeah, I mean, I never liked Hikaru too much to be honest, but I never hated him as well. I just was pretty indifferent to him. Have you seen the Killed by Hikaru wrestling with? It was a long time ago, right? Didn't he wrestle with like Eric Hansen or something? Was that a different clip? I saw the viral clip of him wrestling with Eric Hansen, but that was a while ago. Oh, with Eric? Okay, yeah, that was a while ago. I saw that. That was just fun, right? That wasn't anything big. I'm pretty sure. Let's go here. I mean, blame the team on the crazies because he. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Blaming the team is it's a crazy thing to say, man. That is a crazy thing to say. I mean, he has a whole team behind this, and that one line he didn't calculate. Bro, this is kind of a problem with people just memorizing openings because I mean, okay, I'm not saying Hikaru just only does that. You have to have some repertoire. Even if you forget your opening you're going through, you have to be able to, at least play it decently. Which obviously did not do it. Take your bullet game, please. Yeah, send me a bullet game after this. I'll play you. Here. Like, you have to be a mix of studying theory, knowing your theory, but also if you're not really prepped 100%, you still have to be able to play it and not, fall off like that. Especially if you're the highest level, I'm pretty sure. Like, Magnus would not do that, I'm pretty sure. Magnus would not say what Hikaru said, for sure. Okay, here. His team also officially blamed Tokyo. Yeah, that's true. His team is, I mean, okay, wait, I have 8 seconds left? What the heck? Okay, I forgot there's a bullet game. 1 second. Let me log in. 8 seconds? Wait, what am I doing right now? Is that mate? That's mate. That's a crazy mate. Wow. His team especially limits to be natural. Yeah, that's true. I think it's like okay. It's majority Hikaru's thing, Ferris, though, because he is the one who's playing in the event. So I would say his team, and maybe he could blame his team and stuff, but he shouldn't at least say that on national television because that sounds like an excuse. It sounds like an excuse from Hikaru. Magnus will be able to one be an idiot and lose 3 games. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, obviously Magnus he's like meant for these challenges. He's just not playing it this year. Would you rather be the player of all time? You're like the worst player to exist in real? No, first for sure, man. Be the greatest player. Wait, but Alexander, how does that work though? How does that work? How can you be the greatest player of all time, but nobody knows who you are? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. That's my question. It's like if you're really bad at something, I mean, you might get sponsorship deals and stuff, tape trade. Like you're like, I don't know. You might get sponsorship deals if you're not famous and stuff. You might get no sponsors. But okay, again, that makes no sense though, because if you're known, like if you're good at chess, then people will know who you are. W Song Chargers, appreciate that, Longo. Can you send 2+1? Yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll send you another bullet challenge. How can you blame his team? They probably didn't give him the best lines. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like Ferris, I don't think it's mainly his team's fault. I just think he just wasn't. He just didn't play well. That's just the majority of the thing. He just didn't play well against Synderov, and Synderov beat him. Like that is the end to it. He lost to Synderov. That's it. There's no excuse behind it. He lost to Synderov. That's it. Doesn't matter how prepared he was. He lost. He straight up lost to Synderov. All right, here. And it wasn't just like some timer or something. Like he didn't lose. He was just like Hikaru spent 68 minutes. Didn't you see he spent 68 minutes on the 13th move of the game? Because he got out of theory. He spent 68 minutes. That is a little bit crazy. Take a second because I'm already worse than not famous. He's one of the best players in the world. He can't play everything with any reliable memory. Yeah, I agree with you fully. I agree with you fully. Obviously, he should talk to his team after if his team, didn't shed him something. But that's not a thing he has to reveal to the public and stuff. That's, it's his fault for losing. Okay. Yeah. He can look similar as. Yeah, it was very complicated, obviously, but yeah. But 68 minutes is a little bit crazy, though, I gotta say. 68 minutes. That is a little crazy. I'm probably putting about you hate. Really? You hate being. Wait, Mather, what's the reason behind that? Because people scrutinize you or something? People scrutinize you more for playing or something? Played. How is the team supposed to know what Cinderella? Yeah, bro, I'm trying to say. I don't think. Okay, listen, he can talk to his team after if he thought the team should have done something better. But it's, at the end of the day, it's his fault for not playing well against Cinderella. He messed up. He didn't prepare against the line, and he didn't play against the line very well. And after thinking for so long, so that's just his fault. He lost. He has to move on and play and move on for the next games. That's it. He can talk to his team if he wants his team to, be more precise and stuff. But that's a thing he has to do behind the scenes, not to alert the entire world about it. That's my opinion of it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we got persistent. 7 players are in. Sorvale, Spider-Man, Ferris. We got Sapphire in the event. What's up, Sapphire? And prehistoric, Yellow Teddy. If you want to join up, it starts in 5 minutes, guys. Starts in 5 minutes. I'll be commentating throughout the games. Sorry, I guess looking throughout the games. Hans jumps are numbers since been with Mandus. Oh yeah, Hans has been cooking, Greg. He's been cooking. He's been going on a tear. Especially like freestyle too as well. Especially on freestyle. He's been rocking freestyle. Yes, Alexander. I'm gonna be going through all the games, Alexander. One by one, I'll be going through all the games. So I will come to your game as well. I'll join, but Longo, if you want to join up and just have some fun, man. This tournament is not, not some crazy thing just for fun. If you want to have a chance to play some high-rated players, like Ferris, like Sorvale, like Dot, then maybe it's obviously already session, but if you want to join up. Did you watch the Netflix documentary? Wait, which one? Did the other one come out today? The chess one? I didn't even know it came out today. Wait, did the Hans Niemann thing? Oh, I don't think it came out. I've been obliterating 0.2 seconds. No, 0.2 seconds would be crazy. Oh, that's next week? Okay. All right, it's 1 second. What am I doing? Okay, there's right. Yeah, we got Gregory in the event as well. So we got 11 players in the event. Starts in 3 minutes. I'm not sure money fame. I just don't want to display. I'm not interested in money or fame. I don't want to be on display like an animal. Yeah, bro. That's facts. That's facts, math nerd. That is facts, man. I'd rather be the greatest player, man. The only thing I'm trying to say is you might get more sponsorship deals. Like if you're interested in obviously making a name for yourself, right? And possibly getting sponsorship deals, possibly getting whatever stuff with big organizations and making some money off it too. Because if you're the best player in the world but nobody knows you, then you're not going to make any money off it, obviously, which is kind of a thing top players need to make if they're in the top, if they're the top players. So I would say I'm pretty sure that, that's I'm pretty sure that's a good answer, but there's always another side to it. Even being the worst player, but just you're really good at being the worst player and people watch you for that. and they, you get sponsorship deals and stuff, and you make money off doing that. And that's kind of like your full time thing. Even though you're kind of, it's kind of like a personal decision, if you understand what I'm starting to say. Like even though I'm not gonna want to do that, if someone might want to do that, which is fine with them. You can't ring a face 10 hours straight with that. Yeah, I'm playing classical. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. The odds of becoming the top player and making money smaller than making money. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Tape. Yeah, true. Basically, nowadays, the people who are low rated players, who are streaming and stuff, Botez and stuff. Botez, not low rated, but they're like low rated compared to the top guys. Botez and those, whatever, other people, I don't know many people, but Botez, Nemo, those people are, like, these people are good at chess, but they're making money off the other stuff they're doing on the side. Like streaming, brand deals, other stuff like modeling sheets doing. And they're making money off that also as well, which is obviously a good thing for them. But being a top player just trying to make money off that is very, very tough. And that's why this whole stigma comes with, these top players that are like 2,600 saying that these streamers, like, whatever, are bad or whatever. It's just, a lot of them are just not making money and not profiting off what they're doing. So they're taking their anger out on somebody else. Show the cards to score. Cramling as well. She's good at chess. They're all good at chess, but they're just not the top players. But they're all doing things to profit off chess in different ways. Like they're brand deals, streaming, YouTube. Anna Cramling makes some of the really good YouTube videos as well. She travels around different places beating chess players. They're all doing things to make themselves money. And the top chess players who are just playing chess and grinding chess, which is good for them, they're not making money off it, which they're getting some of them are getting sore about that. That they're working so hard being the top players and they're seeing these people that are not as good as them making more money than them. 1 sec. Can I bring the shoot with the cards and the scores just playing shit? Yeah, he's playing poorly, Radical, yeah. So just draw. Should make a woman sure. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Alright, let's get started now. We got 12 players in the tournament. One last chance if you want to join up. But yeah, you can always join up in the middle of the tournament. There's no banning that. But here is the final link. Also, Hannah? Yeah, Hannah says as well. Yeah, they're all doing things very similarly. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, also on YouTube. It should be in the description. If you're on YouTube, it's going to be in the description. We got Jose in the event. Let's go. 13 players, guys. We got a lot of epic players that joined up. And it officially has been started. The event has started. Cindy beat Fabi. Not to think Cindy's cleared. Cindy's a big favorite. Sindarov is the biggest favorite so far, and then maybe Fabi's next after Sindarov, for sure. I would say that Wei Yi has a more possible. That's kind of like a hot take. I would say Wei Yi is a more possible outcome of winning the candidates than Hikaru does, in my opinion. Just the way he's playing versus. I guess we have to see more rounds and stuff, but at least for now. Cindy's at 80% odds on Poly Market. All right, let's check out the games. I'll check the games. Let's see. We got Persistent Player versus Apple Stinks. 22 versus 2100. Persistent 2206. And we got the opening. We got the Ready. I got the King's Indian. King's Indian from Sora. And we got the aggressive 3 pawns attack from Apple Stinks. No, I'm not going to be playing. I'm just going to be commentating, Math Nerd. Because if I play, I'm not going to be able to look through the games. On Fridays, I usually do this, Math Nerd. I don't usually play in the event on Friday. I just look through the games. And then because if I play, it kind of ruins the fun. Then I'm just only looking at my own game. All right, we got next game. We got Jose versus, let's see. We got Jose versus, I think, Spider-Man, right? Yeah, Jose versus Spider-Man. Let's see. What opening was this? We got D4, D5. We got the London. London from Jose. I think he usually plays the London here. Yeah, just regular London. All right, so regular opening prep from Jose. This is the most active chat I've seen. But I'm telling you, yeah, we have a very active chat here. People like to talk and speak about their opinions as well, which is epic. All right, so next up, we got Ferris. Ferris versus Sapphire. 2000 versus 2000. Very even matchup. Yeah, we got the real life Spider-Man here. But yeah, we got, let's see, what opening was this? We got E4. We got Sicilian from Ferris. I think this is the O'Kelly with A6. And we got some. I think this is the con, right? No, it's not the con. I thought the con is after some Queen C7 or something here. Maybe it's a different line. But yeah, Queen here, takes, knight here, and then Bishop here. Okay. Yeah, we got Fair also playing Sapphire. The next matchup is between, let's see, Radical and Luke, I think. Yeah, Radical and Luke. Yeah, that's yeah, Open Sicilian. Yeah, I thought there was like Open Sicilian Con or something. I'm not sure though. Okay, we got another Sicilian from Radical. This is, yeah, this is the Open. This is the definition of the Open Sicilian, basically. The pure Open Sicilian. Bishop E7. Okay. Coast Sicilian's gonna play. Oh, I see F4. Okay, makes sense. Let's see. We got Gregory with a win. Gregory with a win already. I'm not sure where he played, but he got a win over the person he played. Okay, next up we got Crash Dummy versus Prehistoric. 1700 versus 1380. Oh, we got Alakines. Nice. Alakines from Crash Dummy. Played D6, obviously. This is all opening stuff. And takes back with the E-pawn. So probably going to develop the bishop, then castle this way. You got paired with Jiff. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait. So was it a win? Was it that quick of a win? Or was it like a abandonment? Dude, the IRL voice. I'm going to probably save the IRL voice band for after the commentary finishes. Because in the commentary, I'm just going to be sitting there staring at the game, just making head movements. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, probably save it until after the IRL voice band. Bro, why does my Spotify keep on stopping? What is this? You got paired with Jiff? Oh, you got paired with Jiff right now. Okay. Okay. Let me get some Eminem on. Some Eminem rap god. There we go. Where's Bozo? I don't think he's playing this one this time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got. Let's see. What is this opening? Yeah, Bozo Dejas. Okay. Yeah, we got Alakines. Okay, this is still Alakines. Takes. You got Bishop G4, pinning the knights. Here, Bishop E7. Knight here. Takes. And then Knight E5, okay. Okay, and then we got Host. Okay, Host game's not on right now. We got Yellow Tidy versus Nick. Okay. Yellow Tidy versus Nick in the rapid game. I keep getting 450 channel points a day as I log in. Let's go for that 100K. I think the only person that has it so far is Zigzy. Zigzy is saving that 100K. And the second I create a channel point redeem for the 100K, he's going to use it for sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but here. That's pretty good, though. 15K is epic, though. That is amazing. Yeah, here takes. Okay, so after the end of this line, he's only up a pawn here. But Nick, Nick has some rook ideas of coming into the position here. So some ideas here. What software? So I use OBS as my streaming software, as my streaming thing, and I use Streamlabs as my. I use like a mix of both. Streamlabs as my. I connect Streamlabs to OBS. It's kind of hard to explain, but I connect Streamlabs to OBS, so I get both the Streamlab thing when I finish this, and the OBS is my main platform. It's pretty nice, and I use like sound alerts and stuff for my sound alerts, obviously that I have on stream. And I think just sound alerts is the main thing. Yeah, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna stick at some of the games. I'm gonna go through some of the games a little bit longer, so I'm not gonna go crazily fast throughout each game, obviously. So we're learning how to play the flute again. You know how much it costs, but I'm not sure how a flute is actually, because I only play the violin and piano. So flutes, I have no idea actually about how much the cost and stuff for it. The violin is crazy expensive though. That is you can buy violins that are cheap, but yeah, I think you have to at least spend above 1K if you're buying a violin to play a decent violin. But you can still buy a $500 violin and sound fine on it. It's just to play well in an orchestra and stuff for a violin, it has to be at least above 1K. You play for the middle school band, Law? Oh, nice. Middle school band? That's epic. In middle school orchestra, I played recorder for a year, which was kind of fun. All right, let's see. We got Sorvale with the pawn march of the century. So Sorvale with C3, B4, B5, C4, and then Finn counters the bishop, and then A4. So a whole queen side attack from Sora. The 4-pawn center, and then attacking with A4 as well here. You play piano for it? Nice. Yeah, piano is a very nice instrument that people start with. The first instrument I learned was violin, and that's my main instruments. Piano is my side instrument that I play. Then Warriors, man. Bro. Too many injuries, man. Too many injuries. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, we got a push of F4 here. So Apples thinks is trying to create some sort of counter into his position. So we'll move on to the next game after this. Let's see. We got Luke with the win. Luke with already a win. And he's playing, and he got another abandoned game. So Luke with another abandoned game against this guy, I think. What is that? Against the 6GM guy. So Luke with already 2 wins with a abandonment and a win in the first game. You beat Radical. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we got Coxon versus GC Page. Okay, new person actually. GC Page, are you on the Twitch or are you on the YouTube? I'm not sure actually. Yeah, GC Page is a new member that just popped in. All right. Yeah, you got Jose. Let's see how Jose's game going. Okay, Jose's already played a bunch of his game. Let's see. Jose versus Dot. President's entire shot rush. Okay, see, we still win. Nah. Bro, our roster is way more cooked, man. We literally have no players. Literally 0 players. At least they have, like, players. We have, like, literally nobody that are on the team right now. Not, like, we have nobody. Like, yeah, our GM drafted terrible as well. He traded terrible and just drafted terrible. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, this is the same opening just looked at, the London. And we got a nice little here, and a nice little position here from White. After takes here. Ooh, okay, so we have a check here, but then we have G6. So Dot has an advantage here. Because yeah, you take here, check here, and Dot is up the piece here. Dot is up the full piece here. So after some of these moves, he does win the piece back, actually. He wins the piece straight up back after F4. Since F4, if you move, you can just take this pawn, obviously. So he sacks it here for check, so the rook blocks, and then he's still up a pawn, right? Yeah, he's still up a pawn here. But the game is back in, you know, both people's hands. Yeah, next up is, let's see. We got Ferris. How's the game going, Ferris? Let's see. Takes. Okay, push. Takes. Oh, but rook takes. Rook takes F7. That's hard. Rook takes F7. He's thinking about the move to play here. I'm not going to mention what the move is. I think that's probably one of the best moves here. But Ferris is still up the point. He's still up the point here. Ferris is still, even though Sapphire is the queen, Ferris is still up the point here. And also Sapphire is low on time as well, which could be a thing for Ferris. All of JJ viewers are... All right, one sec. Yeah, we got Crash Dummy with his game against Prehistoric. How's that game going? Crash Dummy's game versus Prehistoric has gone to an end game, I think. Let's see. So a very fast game between both the players. They trade off a bunch of pieces here. Yep, trade, more trades. And after this, yep, trades the rooks down. So an end game where we have a bishop versus knight end game. Except Prehistoric, no, sorry, it's an equal end game. Equal end game, bishop versus knights. Who has the advantage here? That's the question. We get $10. Yeah. But yeah, this is a even end game right now. 3 minutes versus 6 minutes though. So Prehistoric is up on time, but Crash Dummy has the bishop, and Prehistoric has a knight. The knight's pretty active, I would say here. But the bishop is, I don't know actually. I prefer probably the knight here. But they draw with agreement. So both players decide to have a draw. And both players do get a 1 point on the board. Let's see. We got the game versus Nick. Okay, we got 6 GM versus Nick. Let's see what happened in this game. This was okay. Takes. Okay, so we got it. He's up 3 points here. Oh, slipping? Wait, what happened? Let's go back to here. What happened? What happens? What happened here? You went queen. You have queen F3. Dang. You went queen F3. I assume you're gonna go. Here, right? Queen E4. Dang. Nah, that is very bad mouse slip. Takes. Yeah, queen F3. Obviously, an unfortunate blunder because takes. Even, I mean, to be honest, it's an equal technical game, but I mean, the queen is much more powerful here. Much more powerful for Jose. A very, very nice position for white here. Very nice position for whites. Yeah, we got Luke still with the 2 wins. Luke is playing yellow Teddy. So far, an even game for both players. Let's see, what was the opening here? But yeah, Luke is the first place right now. He did get the what's that? He did get the abandonment, and he got the win in the first place against Radical. Let's see what happened here. Takes. Okay, normal stuff. So still in the opening here. You think you should have taken the rook on E8 in this game? Taking the rook on a different game I was here saying. Okay, I see. All right, see you, Taper Fade. See you, man. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. Your work starts at 9:30 a.m. Bro, I'm telling you, man, yeah. Get that sleep, man, and lock in for work tomorrow. But thank you for popping in as always. All right, last game is Miracle. I see. Okay. Yeah, we got Luke 5 points. We got Gregory with the 2 points right now. And he is playing, he's up 2 right now, actually. Wait, what's happening in this game? Let's see. Against JC Page. Sicilian. Okay, we already saw this. Knight C6. Okay, yeah, Knight C6. B5. E6. Okay. So he trapped. Okay, he trapped. Not really trapped, I guess, but he didn't want to go for this, obviously, I assume. He did not want to go for knight back and then have an isolated pawn here. So he did end up sacking the knight straight up here. And going here. And then also sacking this. Oh, but this comes with check, though. The problem is this comes with check. This actually comes with check. With a double check against the king. So the king will have to move. Yeah, he has to move, then take the knights. And now white is kind of back in the game, but still. Yeah, but white is kind of back in the game. With an attack on the queen, with the knight coming back here. And a very tense position for Gregory as well. But yeah, join the Discord long ago. That is our epic Discord. Yeah, we got a new player that popped in. We got Samruda, 12-year-old. That has popped in the tournament as well. Playing Prehistoric. Prehistoric with the draw, though. Prehistoric does have the draw against Crash Dummy in the first game. Let's see. We got this game just started off. Let's see. What was the opening? This was a... Okay, nice Scotch opening from Samruda. Takes. And you got C5. Bishop here. But here, takes, back, here. Bishop here, bishop back. And then G3. Okay. So G3, you're forcing white to take with this pawn, but after maybe King H1 or Rook G1, this might be decent for white as well. But there's a lot to play here. This game is still going on. We got Luke with the time advantage right now versus Yellow Teddy. And Crash Dummy just started the game against Radical. We got Crash Dummy with the Pirk defense. The Pirk defense against Radical's E4 and then Bishop C4. This just started. If I win, can I get the Mummy Not membership? Yeah, Luke, okay. So just send me a DM on Discord if you do win, yes. And I will see if I can just get it to you. The problem is you are international, Luke, which is going to make it a little bit harder. But I will try my best to get it to you. Instead of giving the membership, I'll try my best to get it to you, not obviously using that. Okay, let's see. We got this game still going on. What happened here? So after this whole sequence happened, he did take the bishop, and then with the fork and take the rook. So JC Page is up 6 points of material right now against Gregory. But Persistent is still in this game right now against Apple Stinks. Let's see what's happening. PayPal will be fine. All right, PayPal is good then. I can do it through PayPal. But again, focus on the tournament first, Luke, because again, there's still a long time. There's still an hour and 13 minutes, so there's a lot of chances for people to come back as well. Okay, let me see. Okay, this game, after this all happened, let me see. Takes. Bishop back to H1. So Sorvale, okay, Apple Stinks is up the pawn here. But Sorvale has a decent bishop. He has some queen side attacking opportunities, but his king side's a little bit cooked. Not cooked, I would say. His king side's a little bit open, I'd say maybe. I don't know. A teeny bit open with like the bishop here, and this pawn is a little bit undefended. and a little vulnerable right now. But again, it's hard for. And also, Apple Sticks doesn't have a minute, so it's a minute right now versus a minute and 38 seconds. So this game will go down to the wire. Yo, let's get Eagle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You got Eagle in the tournament as well. You got Eagle versus Prehistoric. You're the lowest rated, but Eagle. You are also you could be one of the most underrated players as well too. Okay, we got Eagle versus Prehistoric. We got E4, E5. Eagle's playing E5 here, okay. And Eagle played knight f6. So Eagle going for a nice little 4 knights, I think, right? Yeah, on almost 4 knights. But yeah, then Prehistoric goes for Vienna type setup with f4. And then E5. So Prehistoric's going for the gutter. Going for the gutter against Eagle. Twitcher, yes. What's up, JC Page? Yeah, if you're on YouTube as well, it's in the pin cut. We have an hour and 11 minutes, so we have a lot of time for people to catch up. This is a lot of time. And Prehistoric also, by the way, with the win, taking him to 3 points in his old game. Huge comeback. We got Dot with the comeback. Wait, let me see. Dot with the comeback, down the queen there actually, and in a worse position. Where are you, Dot? Where's your game? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, Dot with a new game right now, but the old game right now. Let me quickly check the game. What happened at the end? Here, Genius. Let's see. What happens? A 72 move game. Wow, that's a long game. That was a quick 72 move game. Wow, that was a quick long game. That was the most quickest longest game I've ever seen. Let's see. So takes. So yeah, this is the Mystic, obviously. You have 1 point? Yeah, it's pretty good, man. That's a good start. Oh, you have to draw as well, too. Let's see. Okay, what happened here? So here takes. That was a misclick, and then Jose is winning here, but it's still not the easiest to convert. But takes. Yeah, this pawn is passed. Push here. Oh, and then he has to block. Wait, what? Oh, he just went. Okay, he blocked with the queen. Wow, because if you go here, you just take the bishop. And now it's 2 rooks versus a queen, which is much tougher to play. So he straight up sacked the queen here. Takes. But the rook apparently here was faster. Check. Sacks the rook. So Jose is winning here. Here. What happened here? Oh, but unfortunately, with no time here, Jose does make a mistake by going bishop e4 here. Bishop e4 is a mistake because he can push here and not staying on the diagonal here. Yeah, that's GG's. So we got Spider-Man with the win against Jose and playing 6 GM right now in their game. Yeah, let's go back to where's Ferris's game right now? You got Ferris with the loss in his first game, I think. I'm not sure. Who did Ferris play again? Ferris played Sapphire, I think. Sapphire, yeah. He had a tough position there, unfortunately, with his with the placement. I know it was like the rook f7 or something. I saw rook f something. But unfortunately, I think he lost the queen there. Had to play with the queen. Is there ejectly draw if bishop a, in which game? If bishop a2 in the other game I just pulled up. Hydrate. All right, let's hydrate. Yeah, they're selling that game. I'm gonna go back to it after probably. I'll check the live games for now, and then I'll go back to it if you want to check it out. Yeah, let's see who's playing. We got Host not playing right now. Crash Dummy still with his game against Radical. It's a draw. He had the win, but he threw. Yeah. There's not enough hydrate, bro. I'm gonna keep on hydrating, man. Keep on hydrating. Got some lemonade. All right, let's see. Well, this game between Crash and so it was a Pyrrhic defense. Sorry. H3, castles, and then F4. Okay, F4, of course. So we got a nice little. Okay, I'm liking Radical's position right now, but Crash Dummy's position is totally fine here. They're both in a totally fine position. Very equal game so far. Yeah, after. Yeah, E5, castles, F4. Yeah, this is a normal game so far between them. But Luke striking out with a three game streak with 9 points on the board. And playing one of the top guys, playing Apple Sticks, 2109. Playing one of the top guys on the board. So it's going to be a tough game for Luke. But he's up 2 pawns here. But yeah, okay, I guess this is just the gambit. He played into the Smith Mora here. Right? Wait, Smith Mora? No, it's not Smith Mora. What is it called again? Smith Mora, right? I forget names a lot. Yes, this guy. I'm pretty sure Smith Mora. And then D6, and then yeah. So white has more activity, but black is up a pawn for now. But yeah, black does have more. Yeah, the black has to protect his king side much more right now. So there is Scotch Gambit. You think? Wait, this is Scotch Gambit. Wait. Oh yeah, this is Scotch Gambit. Yeah, true. I thought it was that. Look at this Sicilian for a second. Yeah, Scotch Gambit. Oh wait, but going C3 is a Scotch Gambit, or is that something else? That's a Scotch Gambit. With C3, I thought it was something else. Okay, I assume this is a Scotch Gambit. Okay, C3 and then Bishop here. Something. Yeah. That's. I thought for some reason this is Sicilian. Thought I saw C5 here. Yeah, this is Scotch. I just noticed that. So that's. I assume this is like the real Scotch Gambit. The Scotch Gambit I play is here, but that's not the real Scotch Gambit. I think C3 is a Scotch Gambit. You know, there's C3, you did Bishop C4. You go here first and then C3. Okay, I see. Makes sense. But prehistoric with the win over Eagle and claiming 2.5 out of 3 with 6 points on the board. So prehistoric with second place right now. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks. But yeah, we got, let's see, who's playing right now. Radical still with this game. We got, let's see, who else? I gotta stick on a game for a little longer. Crash Dummy still in this game right now against Radical. I'm gonna try to find a game that's ending. Is there a game that's ending right now? Okay, Persistent did win his game. Persistent did win the game against his opponent. I forgot his opponent's name. I think he was playing. Who was he playing actually? Apple Stinks? I think he was playing Apple Stinks, but he did get the win over his opponent. And yeah, moving on to the next game against JC Page. Is it rating based or point based? I'm not sure. Prehistoric. I think it is like whoever's available at that time. Whoever is available at that time, and whoever clicks it first. But I think it is yeah, it's not rating or pairing based. It's just whoever is available at that time. That's in the queue. All right, bro. The music keeps on stopping. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, time is a little bit important. Also, you can't spend too much time. It's not like it's not 1 hour and 30 minutes with increment. Just 10-0. Okay. Let me try on some of this. It's fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we still got. Let's see what's happening in Ferris's game. We got Ferris. Any games are ending right now. Coxon's game. All right, this game's against Ferris. Okay, we got Gregory against Ferris. What was this game? We got a Indian game. Okay, Indian game with D6 castles and then C5. Takes. Okay, then takes and then Bishop E5. Okay, takes. Bishop here, or rook here. Okay, so we're in a position where Ferris is up 2 pawns. More active rooks here. Wait, sorry, is Gregory's black, right? Gregory's black, right? Yeah, Gregory's black, okay. So yeah, more active rooks. But I mean, there's 2 passers here, and this can be some trouble for white as well. Can you watch Luke, I'm going through all the games, So I'll come back to your game when I come back to it. Yeah, you got Jose with the game. Okay, he's up 4 points right now against Mr. Guest Boss. What happened this game? What is Sapphire? But I'm telling you, Sapphire's been grinding, man. Sapphire has been grinding. He was like 1800 last time I saw him. Let's see. Yeah, here. Okay, so here he did end up winning the rook here after a fork, taking the rook, and now it's just a queen versus a king and a rook. So this could be still tough, but he's up 4 points because the material advantage. And this should be a win for Jose. Yeah, this should be a win for Jose. So let's move on to, let's see, who else is playing? We got Radical's game against Crash Dummy. So after F4 happened, Crash Dummy did spend some time, I guess. And he decided to go for B5 and then A5. So striking for a queenside attack again. A4, A5, B5, and then Bishop E6. Someone tell you that's long. Yeah, a Bishop E6 and then takes and then knight F4. So there's some possibilities here. White does want to eliminate black's good bishop here on e6. And let me see. Again, both positions are pretty equal, I would say. But white is more aggressive, and black is more kind of defending right now. And kind of still, I guess, on some sort of queenside attack. Oh, yellow teddy's not moving here now? Let's see. What's that? What's your game? Oh, yeah, okay. He's not moving right now. If you're listening, yellow teddy. Okay, he resigned. It's good. It's good. But yeah, make sure no stalling. If you want to play a position out that's losing, that's fine. No, don't stall like when you have 7 minutes left and there's like a mate and 1 on the board or something. That just ruins the fun. But yeah, we got Spider-Man right now in the lead. In the lead with 9 points as well. Playing prehistoric. What if you get second? If you get second, then I need to see whoever got the low, like whoever was the lowest rated in the top boards. So in the top like 5-6 boards. Or 4 or 5 boards. Depends. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this game looks kind of over for, let's see. Here. Yeah, check here, and then, yeah, check. Queen d4. Yeah, the king looks very naked here. I think that, wait a second. The king actually was one move here. King g3. Yeah, you just take the knight here as well. I mean, this is losing on all aspects. You can't go here, obviously you just take with the queen. So only move technically you can go for is like king g3. And probably just take, no, you can't, sorry, you can't take, what am I saying? You can't take the knight here. Because of the pawn here. But here, there has to be some sort of win here. The king is like very alone. Maybe check takes. I mean, there's a lot of attack. We'll see what he goes for. But again, here. This has to be winning. Obviously, it is winning, but like, what is? I guess you just take the rook, right? That's also fine as well. There's just a free rook in the position as well. So here you can just also take the rook first and start some sort of attack as well. Okay, let's say loose game. What's happening here? Okay, so Luke, wait, is this the same game? This is the same game, okay. This is the same game. Oh, so Luke ended up winning the queen. Luke ended up actually with a mistake from Apple Stinks, sacrificing here. After C6, C3. Accidentally, obviously, sacrificing the queen here. So he takes the queen here. So Apple Stinks is right now actually losing to Luke. Rook check, knight back. He's trying to fight it out, which is totally fine. Obviously, nothing wrong with doing that. Fighting out the lost position. Yeah, let's see. Who else we got here? We got Eagle in our next game. Eagle's playing Yellow Tutty. See, what was the opening here? This game was a Karu Khan from Eagle. Eagle knows what the best opening is, of course. The Karu Khan. And then, let's see. Here. Takes. And then, okay, then he goes H3. Eagle goes back. And then she goes here. And that is unfortunately a free knight. I think it's just a free knight from Eagle. Bishop e4. Takes. And now, we have to see what he plays here. Yeah, okay, moving on. Yeah, that was a free rook. Yellow Tide did take it. And now he's up some pieces here. So this, I mean, there's ways for him to lose this though still, but unfortunately this could be a loss. But we got Ferris Fair with 1 out of 2 right now, 2 points. And he is playing Sorvale. So Fair versus Sorvale. You're doing some better? No. It's very late, Eagle. Don't worry. This can happen. Okay. But yeah, this is a very normal game right now against Sorvale. This is the Neo Grunfeld. Okay, I know it's the Grunfeld, right? The Neo Grunfeld apparently. Okay, it's like it looks like the English actually. To be honest, it just looks like some transposition from the English, like C4 and then going for the fianchetto. Yeah, similar to that, I guess. Your bad page. What happened to your game? What happened to your game? I mean, you're 1 out of 2 so far. You're not doing too bad. 1 game, 1 loss. Okay, we got 41 seconds. Let's see the end of this game. This game is very tense. Crash Dummy with the 41 seconds. And Radical with the 2 minutes. And again, a very even game. A very, very even game right now. Crash is actually more attacking right now than Radical. But yeah, I guess Radical's Rooks and Queen is in a much better position. Oh, it took me for a walk, guys. Seriously. Takes, yeah, but the pawns are getting taken right now. Radical is losing. Not Radical, I mean, Crash is losing some pawns. Queen A7. We'll watch the end of this game. Rook E8, okay. Takes. There's some, wait a second. Yeah, unfortunately, I thought there was a move like Queen G1, but there's no hope after Queen G3. Yeah, there's no way you can deliver another check, unfortunately. Maybe here, that doesn't really work, though. Yeah, push here. Yeah, Crash does lose on time. The 3 passes were very menacing from Radical as well. Yeah, GG's to both players. And Radical does get the point on the board. And Crash Dummy is playing JC Page. So 1343 versus 1745. But yeah, top boards, we got Spider-Man with +1 right now against Prehistoric. So very even game. Wow. Prehistoric, man. Prehistoric. One of the underrated players right now. Launch into an attack here. And going to a very even right now. Very even endgame with no, not very even, but a very almost even endgame against Dot. Yeah, the passer here is pretty bad though. This A4 passer is pretty menacing for now. But enough time for both players to think about how to play this position, to be honest. Enough time. Maybe the knight comes back here. There's some stuff maybe. And remember, if the king can take this pawn, then this pawn will technically, and if this pawn gets lost, then this is just a draw, basically. Because the knight will sack for this knight, obviously for this pawn as well. I knew I beat him the endgame, just traded everything. I say. I mean, so far, it's not really, the thing is that this pawn is very good, that's the thing. I don't know, this looks tough though. He takes the pawn. Tough game though, tough game. But a very, very well played by Prehistoric, the underrated player right now. Wait, what happened? Did I miss something here? Oh, and he got the check. I just missed that. Prehistoric with the check and winning the pawn from Dot, and that is a draw. Prehistoric. Oh my goodness gracious. Prehistoric with the underrated win right now. Draw against Dots, who completely missed that. Yeah, knight fork. Even I missed that for a second, but knight check and then wins the pawn. I guess maybe playing a little too fast there. Yeah, Prehistoric. A draw against a 2200 player. Very nice draw from Prehistoric. I'm glad I caught that game. You guess what? How are you doing, guess what? How are you doing? How are your games going? You're playing Mr. Gregory? Let's go. Bro, Luke is cooking, man. Luke is 4 out of 4. Yeah, 4 to 4 playing Radical right now. Again. Mr. Luke is cooking. Let's see. What's this game happening? Yeah, he did end up winning the queen from Apple's thing, so that was he converted it after that. Okay, this is just the main line. What is this even again? Wait, here. Oh yeah, this is a Rue Lopez, of course, yeah. Mainline Rue Lopez. Stacking the pawn here, go for rookie 1. And taking here. Yeah, mainline stuff. Okay, so this is normal, the opening we're still in for now. But yeah, Luke is right now with the 4 points. Dot with the 3.5 out of 4, 10 points. Prehistoric right now, 3 to 4. Only, I think, 1 draw and then, yeah, 2 draws actually. 2 draws and 3 wins, I think. Yeah, 2 and 3 wins. And then we got Sora with the 2 to 2. So Sora is not losing at all. He's still 2 to 2. And then Fair with the, I think, 1 and a 2 right now. Yeah, Fair 1 and a 2. And then Gregory hopping back into 6th place with 4 points. After beating, I think, yeah, after beating his guest boss. There you go. Eagle with their next game. Eagle is playing Yellow Tidy again. And this game, what is this? Oh, is this the same game I just watched? No, this is a different game. Oh no, this is the same game. This is the same game. Wait, what is this? Oh, the game's still on. I think. Okay, the game's still on. But I mean, the time increment is something though. There is some time increment from Eagle. She only has. I mean, she has 7 minutes and 40 seconds, and Yellow Tidy only has 2 minutes. Yeah, that is mate from Yellow Tidy because the king cannot escape is the knights. Yeah, unfortunately, that is another loss for Eagle. And we got Gregory versus Yellow Teddy. You're waiting for so long. I mean, you extended that game pretty long, Eagle. That was you extended the game pretty decently long, especially in that losing position. Props for that. All right, let me delete some games 1 second. Oh, you're hoping they have a board? I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so the first move, did they take a long time to play or something? You're hoping they aborted that first move? But yeah, Samruda? Who's he playing right now? Samruda is playing... Alright, this is just a different game he's playing. Different tournament. But yeah, Luke with right now, the 4 wins. Radical is going to try to see if he can get a win over Luke right now. And stop the first place from getting more points. So right now, this game is technically our top board for the tournament. And then our second board right now is Dot versus Apple Stinks. And then third board is right now Prehistoric versus Sapphire. Prehistoric with 7 points. Sapphire with the 5 points. But again, Prehistoric, if he keeps up with this consistency, he will win the if he keeps up the consistency and he doesn't get first place, then he will get the second player award again. But yeah, we got Sorvale 2-2. Sorvale is 2-2 though, so if Sorvale does win this game, then 3-3, and he may make a chance to get first place. And this Luke is 4-4, so it's still a close matchup. Yeah, so we got Crash Dummy in this next game. Crash Dummy is playing JC Page. This game is what game was this? This game was D4 is a Queen's Gambit from Crash Dummy. Okay, E3 takes Knight C3. Ooh, okay, and then I assume a accidental misclick. Okay, I assume a misclick from Crash Dummy. Going King F1. So he just recastles by basically just bring the king back here. Recastles the king because of the misclick. And then goes here, and then E4. Yo, yellow. What's happening in your guys' game? What is this game? Okay, we got the English from both players here. What's up, C? Hello. Okay, we got here. Takes. Wow, very even. Wow, this game is literally identical. Wait, this game is literally identical. What the heck? Is this game generally just identical? Wait, is this game generally just identical? I'm not even joking. No, this game is the first. How many moves is the game identical? The first 15 moves of the game. No, sorry, 16. Sorry, 17. Sorry, every move of the game was literally. Yeah, he just copying everything. This literally was an identical opening. This is the first time I've ever seen this actually. What the heck? An identical exact opening against Greg versus Yellow Teddy. That's funny. Yeah, literally takes. So literally total equal game, total equality on both sides. This is the definition of being like. I bet if I put this in an analysis board, it'd be like zeros all over the board. This is the definition of being so equal. Yeah, this is generally so equal. Yeah, what's up? Okay, we got a result in the first game. What's happening in this game? Ooh, Radical with the check here. Radical with check. Wait, let's see. Radical with, and that is a resignation from Luke. So Luke does have his first loss of the tournament. And Luke is playing Eagle, who is on her way to try to get a win here. But another card crown from Eagle. Eagle does know the best opening in chess. It's always a good thing from Eagle. Was better because his move. Luke has these pairings. No, no, he played Radical. He played Radical twice. I won't say he's getting too easy pairings. Okay, we got Apple Stinks. What's happening in this game? Apple Stinks versus Dot. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, takes. Okay, so he is up the piece here. But this pawn, I mean, Dot's king is crazy exposed, but he's somehow fine here. Yeah, he's completely fine here. Oh, wait, sorry. He got the rook, though. I mean, Dot is completely fine here, though. And the bishop and knight is better than a rook always in an endgame. So, and also is up on time. So this could be a win for a Dot, to be honest. Because bishop and knight is better. Yeah, 2 pieces for the rook. Yeah. That is better. What's up, guest boss? You have 1 point. I mean, again, you got 1 point. Not bad, not bad. 1 point is always better than nothing. Yeah, you got, let's see. Check out, let's see. Apple Stinks is playing him. Crash Dummy still playing JC Page. But Crash Dummy is up a pawn. So he did end up getting the pawn after, let's see. Takes, H3. Okay. Queen E2. Okay, so he sacked for the knight. I see, okay. And then we got Ferris's game. Ferris is still playing Sora, but Soravale is actually up to 2 points here. After, let's say, E4, H3, bishop here, takes, and then takes on C4. Takes here. So Sora's up, I think 2 pawns, right? No, Sora's up at knight, actually. Yeah, Sora's up at knight, but Ferris has 1 more pawn. You think this is a draw? You think this game's a draw, Alexander? Or your game's a draw? This game, he's up 2 pawns, so he should be winning this, but three minutes versus 3. I mean, they're both pretty similar time advantage as well in both games. Mine looks like a draw. Let's check your game. Alexander, what's your chess cam username again? I assume you're Yellow Teddy, right? Oh yeah, you're Yellow Teddy. Okay, you're Yellow Teddy. And you're playing Gregory. An identical opening versus Gregory. That was kind of funny. Are you noticing any common mistakes or structure moments? JC Penny. So far, I've been kind of popping in and out your games, but I mean, this game. Let me see. This game you've played fine in my opinion. You struck out with a nice advantage here. Yeah. The only thing I'd say is like a type of move like Rook here. I don't think it'd be too good to play. I'm not sure if that was like a sack you purposely did because after takes, I guess maybe this you want to try something, but I don't think you should just sack for no reason. Maybe you should try to double here first, like going here, and then trying to double on the open file. But I don't think it's too bad what you played so far, and I've been dropping it in and out. You're the prize is that right? Okay. Yeah, and Crash Dummy is also putting a lot of pressure on you here. Like Crash Dummy has a lot of pressure. Like this pawn's very nice on E4, and his knights are very nice as well here. Yeah, he did go for this, but F5 is a nice move from GC Page or JC Page. Very nice move. So a lot of things Crash Dummy is thinking about. He can maybe have the rook to C1, but he has to somehow, because JC Page has a lot of pieces that are forming the center of the board. He has to somehow take them out. Wait, you're playing NM? Wait a second, you're playing NM? Oh, let's go. You're playing Noah? Oh my gosh, you're playing. Guest boss is getting the worst pairings, man. Yo, what's up, Noah? Guest boss is getting some extreme pairings right now. I gotta say, that's all I gotta say. You got Noah, Mr. Noah. What's good, man? You got Noah Kim, the NM from Canada. That's popped in. If you want, let me just share that to me. Wait, if you want, I can let you share that to me. Submit a script for it for fun. Sedge, I think I've looked at it at some point, but yeah, if you want, you can show me after the tournament finishes. I think I might have seen it already, but yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, Noah does win the pawn here. He's trying to get in the top places right now. He's 2,300 rapid, but I mean, I'm not believing that. He is much higher. He's 3,000 bullets, so he obviously doesn't play rapid as much, I assume. Yeah, you do got Noah joining up. Queen here. And I assume you're going to have some fast play from Noah, since Noah is a speedy player. All right, so let's see. We got Eagle versus Eagle versus Luke, and Eagle's only down 1 pawn. That's pretty good actually. And they both promote, but unfortunately, wait, sorry, who's? Yeah, unfortunately, they do both promote, but it does come with check at the end. Unfortunately, check and then they win the queen. But Eagle, very impressive game. Very impressive game. You're getting an 1800 to a very close endgame. That's very nice. So that last game was very close from Eagle. Yeah, I did check the game at Eagle. He was only up 1 pawn in the endgame, and against like 1800, that's very impressive. Let's see what's happening here. So he crashed dummy. Yeah, he did get the rook to c1. He did get the rook to c1 here, and then the bishop back here. He might be trying to put the bishop here to a2 as well. Yeah, what's happening in this game? Let's see. So we got Noah with the win, and Noah is playing Sapphire. Yeah, he just joined up. He just joined up. Yeah, Noah just joined up to the event. He crushed first. He crushed the first round, and now he is playing Sapphire in the second round here. He has 44 minutes right now. How much time? Yeah, we have 40 minutes. So he does have time to make some sort of comeback here. Let's see. Yeah, we got Luke versus. Okay, we got the matchup of the century. First place versus second place. We got Luke versus Dot. First place versus second place. We got Prehistoric. How do your games going? What happened to your last? Oh, you're playing Sorvale. Dang, we got Sorvale versus Prehistoric, and we got Prehistoric with the Sorvale with the win. What's up, Naoki? Happy Friday. How was your Good Friday? Did you enjoy it? And thank you, man, for popping in the stream again and during a tournament. Yeah, Eagle game right now. Sapphire is playing a 3,000 bullet player though. No pressure, obviously. No pressure. Pretty good. How was your day? A pretty good day as well. I locked in on some work and stuff I had to do. So a pretty decent day. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, Prehistoric 3 to 5 is not bad at all. Prehistoric. That's very nice. Yeah, we got Sorvale with 3 to 3 though. Jose with 3 to 4, and then Fair is Fair 1 of the 3 after that loss to Sorvale. There are no not guest boss. No, it's just chess, man. It's just chess. Chess is it's supposed to be a fun game. Do not worry too much about it. And you also just played an NM. You just played a very, very strong NM. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there are a lot of strong players in the tournament, so a lot of competition. Is your game a draw? Let's see. Let's go back to your game. We got Yellow Teddy versus let's see. Bro, this is literally how many moves did you guys play perfectly in sync? 1 sec, let me see. Rook here. Okay, takes. Okay, sorry, there's some more moves that just happened. 1 sec, what's happening? Okay, now, I think it was a draw. Alexander. But I think now, Gregory is winning, I would say. But again, there's ways to pull this out, make this a draw. But I would say he is winning a bit right now. Bro, Luke, I'm telling you, man, Luke he got 1 abandonment in the second round, but he's been cruising through the tournament. Luke is lost. Let's see what's happening in this game. Yeah, I'm going to watch first and second boards for a little bit. Let's see what's happening in this game. There are 2 top players there in the event. Or 2, I guess, not high school players. 2 top players, I guess. Let's see what happened here. Takes. You take on b7. Then you win the rook. Knight here. So, again, technically an even score. But, yeah. Dot does have the much more active queen here. And the knight will possibly maybe get trapped at some point. This knight on a1. Yeah, I was going to say, this knight's probably trapped there. Yeah, bishop back to d3. The knight doesn't have many squares to go to, unfortunately. Knight's stuck here, But there might be some sort of... Okay, he goes there. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way you can do this. You can't even push in time. There's no escape, I don't think. You won. Let's go. Guess spots. Who do you win against? Who do you win against? Who did you get that win against? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you won versus Ferris. Really? What happened here? What happened in this game? A fair player. Let's say what happened here. I say 95 versus instead of Queen D5 was GG's. Win lose team say. Knight D5 instead of. Knight D5 instead of. Oh, are you saying 95 here? Oh yeah, 95 here. Here. You have this check, right? Wait, no, you don't have this. Do you have something else? Oh, you just melted the rook? Dang, Ferris. That was unfortunate. Well, let me see this game quickly before I move on. What happened here? Dang, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, yeah, it's fortunate. You're planning to go here, of course. He was planning to go to F3 and block. And block. Unfortunately, he went here, though, and moused up the rook. That's unfortunate. But yeah, sorry. What were you saying? So you're saying knight d5 here. I assume check, right? Check here. There has to be something I'm missing here. Maybe here? Check. He has to block one of the pieces here. Say he blocks with here. Oh, yeah, that's just... No, so he can go here. I mean, there has to be something. Okay, this has to be something I'm missing there. I assume that was just completely crushing. I did not calculate anything, though. Made it by a pawn. Damn, we got Spider-Man but we got Noah with 3-3 already. He joined up late and he's already taken third place. Already on fire with third place. And he's playing Crash Dummy. We've got Crash Dummy versus the NM. Noah. Naoki. Let's see. Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, we got Luke with the loss right now against Dot. So Luke is still first place though, 5-7. Spider-Man is second place, coming hot with 5 and 5-6. And then Noah right now is third place, playing Crash Dummy. Queen C8, Queen F5 instead of Queen E8. In the last game you're saying? In this game I was just watching? How is Noah not titled? He is titled. What do you mean? Oh, tilted or titled? No, that says titled. He is titled. He is and he's an NM. Okay, let me see. Oh, with the membership. Oh no, he has a membership. He's probably just playing this for fun. He has a membership as well. Because I think title players do get a membership for being titled. Okay, let me see. I want to see the end of the game. Oh, you lost, dang. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was a draw, Alexander. But I think he got you in this game. So you're saying, okay, so queen here, knight d5, and then let's say he goes here. And you're saying queen c8, queen c8. Wait, queen c. Oh, no, you're saying okay here, check here. Oh yeah, of course, queen c8, yeah. Queen c8, and then instead of queen e8, yeah, queen c8 here, and then some sort of yeah, we have this, yeah, let's mate, yeah. So that was a force mate, I think, and then also obviously if he went where's the other move? Yeah, I guess obviously here you can just take and just do the same thing. Oh, I see. Okay, that was actually okay. Makes sense. All right, let's go back to the tournament. We got Noah right now with the quick game right now. He's playing against Crash Dummy. Let's see. What was the opening here? This was a D4. Very solid opening from Crash. Yeah, unfortunately F3 it comes with Queen G3, Queen G3, Queen check. And only move is here, I think. Or I guess here. 2 moves. Yeah, queen takes. Bishop does block, but yeah, unfortunately these pawns are super strong right now. And this is actually going to be mate. If Crash Dummy allows, this could actually be mate. On c4, I think. Yeah, it's mate. Yo, what's up, Thea? Hello. Yeah, let's see. What's happening here? We got Apple Stings versus Radical in their game right now. This was a, let's see. Okay, Scandinavian from Apple Stinks. Takes. Okay, I see. So takes, you take here, obviously. And then let's see. JC Page still playing here. JC Page is playing Sapphire. No hablo inglés. Hablo un poco de español. Hablo un poco. Pero no más. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we got Noah with the win against Crash Dummy. Noah is third place with 4-4 wins right now. And we got Dot, and Dot and Luke are the only ones right now. Actually, we got Sora as well. Sora, Jose. So Jose, Sora, Jose. It's like the battle between Jose, Sora, Noah, Luke, and Dot right now. Those four, or those five actually are battling it out. And then Sapphire, Gregory, and Prehistoric and Radical are kind of in the middle there, and then the other people here. Spanish, yeah, I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I did take Spanish in high school, and I got my seal of letters actually in high school for Spanish. But I don't speak much French because I didn't learn it when I was in America. Oh yeah, here. What happened here? So, that's a queen blow, unfortunately. Yeah, takes. That's a little trap because takes. You just have to stack a queen here. Yo, you want to get Noah? I bet everyone wants to get Noah. Noah is the player of the tournament right now. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a little trap here with Bishop here. And then Sapphire's up 6 points, but GC Page should fight it out. See if he has any chance. And we got Soravale with 5 out of 5 right now. 17 points. Absolutely cooking. Soravale is 7 out of 7. Or no, sorry, what am I saying? 5 out of 5. And we got Noah versus what's it called? Noah versus Dots. And yeah, unfortunately you hang the pawn. Where do you hang the pawn here? You hang the pawn on H4, I see, okay. So yeah, we got Noah versus Dots. This game will be the game to watch. G4, okay, from Dot. Somebody get the first place, the first place, dude. Bro, he's cruising with right. He's 6 5 out of 7. I mean, Sorvale, you're 17 points, 5 out of 5. If you win another game, you actually pass him if he loses this game. So and he's playing Noah right now as well. So there are chances for Sorvale. There are chances for even Jose as well. So chances for us a lot of people. And if Sapphire or somebody goes on a miracle run, then they may have some sort of chance to get in the top. You're cooked, Alexander? Who are you playing right now? Let's see. You're playing Prehistoric, but he got you with the fork. He got you with that little fork on C2. Yeah. King takes, and you just take the rook. And that is a resignation. And Prehistoric marches his way back to 6th place with 9 points. 9 points on the board. Do you have any pets? No, I used to have a pet rabbit. Not pet. I used to have a pet snake. And then a pet, what's it called? Like a chipmunk or something a long time ago. And now my family has like a pet dog, but I don't get to see it too much, unfortunately. But we had a snake and a chipmunk, which is kind of nice for a while. Look at your game. All right, let's see. What's happening in your game? Let's see. We got someone else. That joined it. We got Last Queen versus. Oh my God! What happened to this game? Oh my gosh! What was that game I just watched? Was that just a bishop and knight mate from The Last Love? So what did I just watch? 7 move mates. W positive stack, yes, all the time. All right, let's see. But what happened to this game? Sorry, what happened? Let me see this game. Okay. Takes a bishop here. E5. Oh, dang. And unfortunately, he missed that. Yeah, takes here and that just made the bishop. King has no escape scores. Wow. A fast win from the Last Queen. Just joined up late to the tournament. Okay. We got 21 players. Thank you all for joining the tournament. We still got. Well, let's check out the game between. Okay, let me check your game quickly. 1 sec. Mr. Guest Boss. Guest Boss. Playing Crash Dummy. But yeah, unfortunately, Crash Dummy. Crash Dummy here. God, let's see what happened in this game. We have D4. Takes. So even game here. But unfortunately, he missed this though. You thought you had this, but here he takes and you can't come with check and he just wins back. And then he wins here. Unfortunately, he just wins a rook as well. Since takes, and yeah. Here, Ooh, okay, yeah. And then Rook D7. That is Resignation and Crash Dummy with another win against Guest Boss. Yo, we got Arctic Streams. What's good, man? We got Arctic Streams back in the building. Doing some rapid. What's up, Arctic? Welcome. Versus Crash Dummy. Okay, let's go back to the first game here. This is Noah versus Dot. Let's see what happened here. So they traded off queens. Okay, trade off queens. Knight d2. Knight back. Check gameplays. All right, I'm going through all games. I'll go through all the games. So here. Okay. I mean, to be honest, a very, very nice game right now between, and he does win back the pawn. So back to being an even game, but this pawn on f4 is a little bit vulnerable right now. It's like a backwards pawn. 4 dots. But back to being even, to an even game. Or I guess even in material. Okay, bishop e3. He's trying to keep the first place. But Soravale right now in the game, actually, between Ferris. We got another game between Soravale and Ferris. If Soravale does win this game, he does take first place. And if Dot loses the game as well. Yes, these are 10-minute games. Yes, these are 10-minute games. So what was the opening here? We got Soravale versus Ferris. D4, E5, F4. Takes. Takes. And you can't, yeah, obviously can't take back. Takes. So Soravale with the more active, I guess, bishop here. With still time on the clock, there's 25 minutes left. Little time check. There's about 25 minutes left the tournament. So here's, I guess, for the top players. We got Jose. Who's Jose playing? We got Jose versus Luke. Okay, Jose. Okay, all the top players are playing each other right now. Jose versus Luke. We got Ferris versus Sora, and you got Noah versus Dot, and Sapphire versus JC Page, and then Prehistoric versus the Last Queen. Okay, the Last Queen versus Prehistoric. What was the opening in this game? This was a E4, D4, Bishop C4. Wait, couldn't you just go here? Can you just go here? Am I just dumb? Is that winning a piece? Oh no, sorry, I'm not making any sense here. No, it's fine. Yeah. Never mind. It's here. Wait, what am I saying right now? This would probably be a better move, right? And let's say it goes back, then. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I can still escape. What am I saying? You're not playing Noah? Oh, Noah with the win. Against Spider-Man, against Dots. 5 out of 5. And he is playing on Guest Boss again. Bro, I'm telling you, Guest Boss with the very unfortunate pairings today for him. Guest Boss with another game against Mr. Nick. Or not Nick. We got Guest Boss versus Noah. Can we join against him, then then hung a piece? After the tournament finishes, I'll check out your game whenever it finishes. But you're still first place. First place with 7-5 out of 9. And you just got to get a quick game, obviously. But he has, unfortunately, Noah is going to win this game for sure. You need that gold membership? Bro, I'm telling you, man. This is, he walked in, man, and he's just destroying, man. Noah walked in and is destroying. Yeah, he has a streak. Yeah. Both Persistent and Noah have a 5-game streak right now. So anything can happen here. Back. Yeah, it takes. It is unfortunate. Is there a third place gold membership? There's no third place membership, Luke. Unfortunately, I can't give too much. Because I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this every week, Luke. And I don't have enough money to do this, to give too many memberships out. But I'm just doing it for the first place, and then for the lowest rated person that got in the top 5. So far it looks like Prehistoric is gonna win this. If Prehistoric stays in the top 5, then he'll for sure win this. You see, he's 1300. But we're gonna have this every week, Luke. Every single week we're gonna have this. We have a Friday rapid tournament, so you still have a chance every week to win it, and you still have a chance, Luke. You're 15 points. If you get some quick games in, which is obviously tough in our lineup, but if you get some quick games in, you might have a chance. It's not over until it's over, you know? Yeah, Apple Stinks is playing Radical. Apple Stinks is up 2 points right now, though. 2 points against Radical. This is still the same game. Okay, that's a different game. What happened here? Okay, so he just got two. Wait, is it like a pawn or something? He just got those. He just got this pawn, then he got this pawn. Okay, and then from there he got a pawn back. I see. Okay, so 2 pawns, but you know, similar time advantage as well. Oh, you're playing Noah, bro. Noah with 6 out of 6, and playing Fenrir. Good luck, Fenrir. Good luck. Wish you the best of luck. Arctic Streams against Mr. Noah. Let's this matchup. Let's see this. Opening was, I would say Arctic Streams is underrated though. So let's see. Maybe some sort of upset that can happen here. Okay, but E4, knight C6, D6. Okay, we got knight C3. Okay, takes. Yeah, focus up, Arctic Streams. Play your best chess. Obviously, try your best. This is a tough game. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a blunder of a pawn already because push, and the knight is there to take. But he does defend the pawn here. Yeah, this game is unfortunately getting a little bit out of hand already. With like ideas of this, ideas of just stacking up the pieces here. Yeah, here. Yeah, it's a blunder piece here. Yeah, this is unfortunate, but GG is a good game and a very good fight from Arctic Streams. But Noah right now, Noah marched in 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. No prize for second. I can't. I'll probably ask Noah if Noah wants to give his prize up to like you, then he'll probably do that. If he says he doesn't want a prize, then I'll just give it to you or whoever got second place. You or a Sorville, whoever gets second place. Yeah, I'll ask Noah, but I'm trying. I can't give too many like prizes up because I just don't have enough money to do that every week. I'm just trying to give it to like first place and then the underrated winner. But yeah, if Noah does want to give his prize up, then second place will get it. Depends what he says. Yeah, Noah's. I mean, there's still a chance, you know. If Persistent technically gets a win here, what's happening in this game right now? Ferris is up though. Ferris is up this game. Ferris. Oh no, sorry. See, this is fine. Okay, sorry. Equal game. This is actually an equal game. But, I mean, two passers right now. Wait, sorry, who's... Wait, let me see this a second. Okay, Ferris is white. I thought Sorville was white for a second. You're lowest ranking in the top 5. Let's see. Top... True, yeah. For now, you're in the top 5 in the lowest rating. True. But Prehistoric is still playing a game right now, so he can march it in. Is big game draw? Alexander, I can't tell you that. Yeah, I can't tell you that. I cannot. I'm just kind of commenting on the general thing I'm seeing in the game. I cannot tell people if it's draw or a win or something, and specific moves. Yeah, let's see here. So we got, yeah, he's up 4, but unfortunately, I don't think this pawn. Yeah, this pawn is unfortunately gonna be stopped. Since the pawn is not close enough to the pawn's not here or something. The pawn is here, yeah. And Prehistoric does resign. Still has 9 points though, so still has a chance to get in the top something. Sapphire does take 6th place though, with 4 to 6. You don't think I died that easily? But we got Last Queen versus JC Page. The Last Queen is marching up the board right now. And we got Noah versus Sapphire. Okay, Sapphire is cooking though. He is very strong. But Noah versus Sapphire. And Ferris, I want to see the Ferris game right now. Let's see. Ferris versus... What happened in that game? Wait, did Ferris win? Oh, this is the same game, right? So what? Is this the same game I'm watching? Oh, this is the same game, yeah. Same game. Okay, I'm going to watch this game. Let's see. Got cooked. Now, I mean, that was a pretty nice game, bro. Prehistoric, all your games are so good. It's just like, if you lose, you're just getting like lost in the end game or something. By an accidental, mistake or whatever. But very good games from you so far. But yeah, this game, let's see what's happening here. So we got a bishop and 2 pawns from Ferris. But these pawns, I mean, yeah, the pawn's going to get taken, though. These pawns are going to get taken. These pawns are going to get taken because there's not enough pressure right now to push for a win. Takes. But again, it's a bishop and 3 pawns versus a rook and 2 pawns. So a lot of things can really happen here. You want? Let's go, guest boss. Let's go. Guest boss with another win. Making it with 5 points or now. All right, guest boss. Can you watch my game? Okay, I'll look at your game. I'll stop your game for a second. What's happening in this game? This is the same game, right? I just saw. This is a. Oh no, this is a different game. Okay, different game. Let's see. Okay, decent game. You're the lowest rating in the top. Yeah, so look, I will check that at the end of the tournament. Yeah, let's check. We're gonna kind of switch to the boards. I do want to check out this game specifically though, because this game is about to end, and if Sorvale does win this, I think he will overtake Spider-Man. I think because of the streak he has, so he'll overtake Dot. I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. Will he get 20 or 21? I don't actually know. Maybe not. Oh, you're about to win as well. Okay, never mind then. You're up 2 against Crash Dummy. Let's see what's happening in this game. This game is okay. Takes. Okay, Queen's Gambit declined. A nice pressure from Crash Dummy though. I like Crash Dummy's pawns a lot here. Isn't this fine here? Isn't this decent here? Am I missing something after this? Wait, I'm not missing anything, right? This was just fine. Who'll get prizes again, Luke? It's gonna be the top place, and then it'll be the lowest rated person who got like the top place. And I'm gonna have a poll. I'm gonna have a poll for that, Luke. I'm gonna have a poll for like the top. I guess the person who got the top places who's the lowest rated player. Okay, let's see here. So we got a push from e5. I mean, sorry, we didn't get b5. Sorry, I thought he had b5 here, but we got d5. Okay, takes, bishop takes. Yeah, unfortunately, he does take here. I think takes, push. Okay, he's up 4 points. So yeah, and also he has 2 passes at the side of the board as well. Top 5, Luke. I'm not. It's not going to be top 5 because I never said top 5. It's just going to be like the lowest rated person who got the top place. Is that? And people have to vote on it, Luke. I'm going to put up a poll. I do that for every time. Top 5 wouldn't make too much sense because it would really depend on the number of players that played. If we had like 10 players that played, top 5 wouldn't make any sense. But if we have a lot of players, then top 5 makes sense. And again, you are right now top 5, so you do have a big chance right now. Okay, let's see. But yeah, we got Sorvale. I do want to check out the finish this game off, though. Let's see. We got Sorvale with a pawn up, but complicated endgame. Bishop and 2 pawns versus a bishop and a pawn. I think this is technically a draw, but this might be... He might pull off something here. Oh, but king there. King there, though. That might actually be a good... Yeah, that's a good move. King there. You can't defend the pawn. You can't go here as he takes. Can't go here as he takes. Yeah, so he does... You do allow for that. King D3. Yeah, we did that. We have Yellow Teddy with a win actually here over Gregory. What happened here? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, he didn't get to the pawn fast enough, and this pawn, 2 passers, and it did win. So Yellow Teddy with the win over Gregory, taking 6 points to the board. And wait, so was that a draw? Was that a... Oh, that was a win. That was... Persistent player did end up winning against... So 6 out of 6 for Persistent. Wow. 6 out of 6. And Persistent is playing Yellow Teddy right now, actually, I think, right? Oh, no, he's playing Gregory, actually, right now. 13 minutes left. Persistent has to go for something crazy here. So he's going for B4. He's going for D4. Going for some crazy business. While we're getting the good people, Fenrir, man, you're destined to get all the good people. I'm telling you. Who are you playing right now? Okay, we still have a game between Sapphire versus Noah right now. This game is still equal after 24 moves. Sapphire is holding Noah right now to a decent game. Not your day, bro. I'm telling you, Ferris. Don't worry, man. I mean, you reached 2,000 blitz today, man. You're probably very tired after that. I would be so tired after grinding from 1896 to 2000. That's a more than 100 yellow grinds. So that happens. Yeah, Sorville is right now with the 6-game streak. And Spider-Man, who's Spider-Man playing right now? Oh, Spider-Man's playing Jose, but Spider-Man is down 6 points. I'm sorry, Spider-Man is down 6 points. Jose is up 6 points here. The list wasn't hard. I'm just not playing. Oh, I just not playing good, as they say. Okay. No, that happens, man. That happens. Sapphire and Prehistoric is not catching me up. Yeah. Yeah, Queen here. This game should be over, I think, because it's up 6 points. I mean, not over, but this game, things can technically still happen in this game. Yeah, I was going to say, like, Queen here. That is a first mistake. That might be something here. Yeah, Queen takes pawn. Still up 7 points here. Wait, sorry. Yeah, Jose is white. Sorry, what am I talking about? Jose is white. I thought Jose was black for a second. So yeah, Jose. Okay, this game would check as well, and then yeah, you can go back and castle. Yeah, here. The problem is there's not enough time though. There's 11 minutes left in the tournament, and if Spider-Man does lose this, then actually, a very close race right now between Spider-Man and Persistent. Jose is a little bit out of the race right now. And the other ones. No one catching gonna be no, Luke. I understand that, Luke. I understand that. And we got a resignation. And all right, so he's 24 points. Now, if Persistent wins this game, Persistent will actually take over first place. A Queenish fourth threat and main 3 in the last game. Fenrir, who are you playing? Let's see. Who are you playing, Mr. Fenrir? Who are you playing, sir? You're playing Prehistoric? You're playing Prehistoric. A very underrated Prehistoric. At least it's good experience, Arctic Stream. At least it's a good experience for you to play high-rated players. Very good experience. And this tournament does have a lot of high-rated players in it. Yeah, let's see. I don't want to check out. So this game is still a draw, right? So Noah is up a pawn here, okay. But Sapphire is making it pretty decent valiant effort right now against the NM. This is gone already 30 moves, and this is, let me see what happened in this game. Okay. Yeah, this pawn in this knight combination is crazy good though. Takes, knight back. Yeah. I think Noah will probably get first. I mean, if he wins the game, obviously, he'll get first place. But Spider-Man right now is with 24, and he's playing Ferris as well. And Ferris is also up 2 here as well in the opening. And then we got Persistent here. Sorville with the amazing knight and bishop. But still tough to see, obviously, who's going to win. But this is a very even game still. Very, very even game. But I would say he has an advantage, obviously, because of the knight and bishop here. Do not look at your game. Okay, it's time to look at your game. Just because you said don't look at it, I'll look at it. What is happening in your game? Let's see. Oh, you're playing Bella Maurice. What's up, Bella? Hello, we got Bella Maurice. That's joined up. And yeah, that is, unfortunately, I think, GG's. Wait, sorry, is that? Yeah, that's Bella's white. Okay. You queued an accident? And now you're playing one of the top guys here. Oh, Andy won. Wait, was that a draw or was that a win? What happened to that? That was a draw, I think. Right? That was a draw, I think. Yeah, he was 24 before. Yeah, I forgot you were hearing King. Yeah. And you are playing Luke. Bro, this is so tense right now. I'm very confused what's happening. Persistent is up 2 points here. But there's only 8 minutes left in the tournament. And technically, if Spider-Man gets a very, very quick win here, and this game takes longer to play, then maybe Dot might have a chance to even go over the NM. We'll see. Draw because you don't have a play. I say. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, very close. I'm not sure you guys can see, but a very close race right now. We got Jose Vaca has a chance to sneak into the top 3, but Sorville also has a chance to sneak into the top 2. Actually, you lost the round. Yeah, Prehistoric also. Prehistoric with another win, which takes Prehistoric to 6th place. Okay, so Prehistoric and Luke are right now the ones who are in contention of the 2nd place prize right now. Yeah, Luke is obviously ahead of Prehistoric in the rankings, but Prehistoric is only 1,300 as well. No up upon a better winning a game. Yeah, in this game, yeah, he ended up winning. Okay, he ended up winning, and he's playing yellow tighty. Okay, this game, I think yellow, bro. I think this guy's been having some of the most crazy matchups. Do not look at me. Okay, I will not look at it. Bro, Alexander, I think played the NM twice, right? No, you played him once, and then you played like fair or whatever. He's been playing some strong opponents. All right, well, let's see. I think Noah does claim first place. I'm pretty sure though. That is an 8 out of 8. Unless Spider-Man, yeah, even Spider-Man gets a winner, it's still first place. Still first place for Naoki. Cannot tell, but I think White's winning in. Let's see, in your game. In your game, okay, it's actually gone back to an even position. I mean, you're both. Yeah, just your king. I think your king is very isolated here on the side of the board. But we'll see. But 6 minutes left. These are basically fast games that are gonna be happening. Yeah, just because of the extra pawn. Yeah. G4. Ooh, you take here. Okay. You take. That might have been a good plan actually. I don't know. Takes. You have a bishop and 2 pawns versus a rook and 2 pawns. And you have that passer. But the problem is like the passer doesn't promote on a light square, it promotes on a dark square. But I don't know. Like maybe here. Maybe here. But you think you probably gotta protect your pawns first, like here. Because now this might happen. Maybe here. Yeah, here. Because now the only goal is to try to get this pawn marching to get any sort of win for whites. He just has something for. I just saw it actually. Yeah, I saw the game for the story. He just had this. But yeah, we got Spider-Man with another draw. Okay, Spider-Man is getting some draws right now to keep his lead right now in first place and second place, I guess. Yeah, it's good chess optics. Hello. Let's see. You are correct. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You are playing a very strong player. Let's see what happened to this game though. This game was a check takes. I mean, I wouldn't say you're cooked. I mean, you're losing, but you're not cooked in this game. You're like an even position, you know, in material count obviously, but not in the. I mean, you're obviously like cooked in the position, but you're not cooked in the material count. And there's only 5 minutes left in the tournament as well. So can he win this game in 5 minutes? That's the real question. Yeah, let's see. If you get second prize, how much of that is cash, not membership? If you get second prize, the cash, I gotta check the price, Luke, but I think it's gonna be around. I'm not sure how much it is in your currency, but I'll check. I'll have to check after, Luke. I'll have to check it. A gold membership. How much does a gold membership cost? A 1 month gold membership. I will check and let you know after. You're not gonna finish this stupid game. Yeah, this game is this game. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not enough time too. Is this game like a theoretical draw though? Because how like is there any way for the rook to actually push this pawn and get in the position? It does look winning for. I feel like it has to be winning for whites, but in a very short amount of time, how can you win this though? I have to check. I think it's around like $5-6. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's around $5-6. Yeah. King H5. There's still some hope. I know there's still really some hope here, but the problem is that you can't really push this pawn. But I don't know. There's some. If he had more time, he might be able to convert this. But 3 minutes left, it's gonna be a little hard. If Op wants, he can just run his. Yeah, true. If the Op wants, he can just run down his clock. Yeah, true. But obviously, they're not gonna want to do that. You're drawing against 400. Keep the second. It is painful. Yeah, we got Spider-Man with a lot of draws right now. A lot of draws to keep second. But yeah, Spider-Man does, I think, officially get second place, though. And Noah does get first place. So if Noah decides, I'll ask Noah after the tournament finishes. If he decides to give his first place membership up, then it will go to Dot. Yeah, king up. I mean, to be honest, this game is looking better and better now for Sora. Because the king is very... Yeah, let's see. I'm going to watch this game. Let's see. This is the final game. I think he'll still be third place, though. But this is going to be a still fun game to see if he can win. When the player gets 5 fire lowers. Probably player that gets the top 1 5 lowest rating. Do I get a prize? Unfortunately, guess boss. I can't give a prize to everybody. Can't give a prize to everybody. But yeah, I can't. I would love to give a prize to everybody that played in the tournament, but unfortunately, I cannot do that. Just have to give it to the players, who won through the system. Yeah, check. This actually is a win now for Sora. Yeah, this is a complete win. Because check, you have check and you promote. So yeah, that is GG's. Good game. Good game, Crash. Good game, guys. We got Crash with a 7th place. 4.5 and 8. You got Prehistoric, I think. Yeah, Prehistoric has claimed 6th place. Crash has claimed 7th place. I mean, the last queen actually, no, she's in the middle of the game right now. If she gets some sort of quick win, then she might surpass Crash if she wins this. Or he or she wins this. Yes, sir. Prehistoric is in double digits. Let's go. 11 points. And still playing a game right now also. Versus GC Page. Yeah, that is another win for persistent player. Bro, 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. Oh my goodness gracious. 7 out of 7. That's insane, man. I mean, Storvale, if you get in a queue right now and play like a bullet game, will that actually work though? Just get in a queue, play a quick bullet game, and then see if you can somehow win that game? That'd be kind of funny. 7-week streak and only this? Yeah, that is actually crazy stuff, man. That is crazy stuff. I think Spider-Man got a bunch of draws. That's the thing. He got a bunch of draws to claim 2nd. Now, how this works, Melly. So we're having this every single Friday. We're having a rapid tournament on Friday. If you want to join up, join the Discord, and I'll let you know about information there. So join the Discord. Here's Discord. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure if Sorvale, I'm not sure if you're in the queue, but will there be a player that can play a bullet game with Sorvale? That'd be so funny. A quick bullet game that has to last like less than basically 40 seconds. That's gonna be a little possible. But this game is one of our. Let's see, what's Nuki's game here? This game, yeah, Nuki is winning here. But technically, Yellow Teddy could. Yeah, he's already claimed 1st place, so this is already a claimed 1st place for Noah. If he got in my game, he plays start. He's stalling. Yeah, he's gonna stall. He's gonna stall. That is literally a forced mate here. Here, mates. If here you take, and just mates. So. But you do claim 1st place though. Because yeah, unless Spider-Man gets somehow a win. Wait a second. No, he's up 30 points. No, but he got another draw. Okay. Up 30, bro. 30 points of material. They got another draw. That is funny. But yeah, because of the stalling, obviously. All right. That is the end. This is a crazy tournament. Okay, that was the end of the tournament. Bro, this was generally one of the craziest tournaments I've ever seen. Yeah, we got Noah coming in very late and getting 1st place with 8 out of 8. 2nd place is Spider-Man. He got a bunch of draws and then a bunch of wins, of course. And then 3rd place. I gotta give a shout out to Sora. 7 out of 7. Beat every player he played. And then Jose with 7 out of 10. Also coming in 4th place. We got Luke. And Luke and Prehistoric right now are 2 contentions for the player of the game, or the 2nd place player of the game. The 2nd place player of the game. And then last queen, we got Sapphire. We got Crash Dummy with 4.5 to 8. Apple Stings, we got Gregory. Yellow Tidy, we got Radical, Nick, Bella who drew in up late. And then Fair, JC Page, and then everybody else. Samudra, Eagle, Arctic. Thank God I got a 41 page session. He got fried. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for participating. Very fun tournament. We got 22 players that came. I have a question. So Noah, do you want to claim the 1st place prize, which is like, I think it's like a platinum membership, which I think, let me just quickly check. I think a platinum membership is about $10 or something. $10 Canadian. Do you want to claim that, or do you want to give it to somebody else, or give it to 2nd place, I guess, which will be Spider-Man? That's your decision. If you want to claim it, I can send you it in PayPal or whatever. Yeah, if you just let me know whatever you want, and then we're gonna vote on whoever gets the 2nd place prize. Nobody know he had prizes. No, wait, King D4. Okay, wait, I gotta check out some of the games. Please link me some of your games that were crazy. I gotta check out some of the games. So please link some games to me after we finish this. Give me 1 sec. Let me check. Quick thing. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, please link me some games. I'll be streaming for a little longer, so please let me know some crazy games that you had as well. Spider-Man's already good. 2K is already really good at getting memberships. Somebody's playing under. Yeah, of course, Naoki. Yes, you can. You can give it to anybody, Naoki. Since he is the winner. He is the winner. So anybody who you want to give it to, you can give it to, basically. And he can decide because he is first place. So he did claim the prize. So whoever you want to give it to, let me know. Yeah, whoever and just let me know who you want to give it to, so I can give them the membership or whatever. Maybe Nick is very cool. So I played 3 times. You want to give it to Nick? All right. All right. Nick is the winner. Nick is. I'm not sure it's still here, but Nick, you are the winner. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Nick is very cool. Is the winner. Gifted. I guess a gift from Naoki. I will give you the platinum membership right after stream finishes. Let me just write your name down so I remember. Nick is. What is your name? Nick is very cool with 3 L's. Okay. Nick is very. Okay, I already have you on friend list, right? Cool. Yeah. All right, Nick is the winner then. There's no way to get second prize. Yeah, I mean, the first place was Naoki, so he could pick who got I guess who can win, since he did get the first place prize. All right, and for the second place, we're gonna do it between Luke and Prehistoric, because Prehistoric is only 1,300. So we're doing it between Luke and Prehistoric. I'm gonna set up a poll on Twitch, because I think them two are the ones who got in like the top places, the top 5-6 places, and they're very underrated. Give to Luke off 500 points. You want to give to Luke? Okay, I'll give to Luke then. Are you sure with that? Are you sure with that, Prehistoric? You want to have no poll, and just give to Luke? You don't get the one you like. All right. I mean, if Prehistoric says, I'll give to Luke, because I was gonna have a poll, but that's fine. All right, Luke is the winner then behind the is Prehistoric says there. Luke is the winner then behind for the underrated prize. So Luke, DM me on Discord. I think we already have, or actually DM me on chess.com actually, since I think you have chess.com. DM me on chess.com, then I'll give you the second place prize. First match, give you another one tournament. You're gonna grind. But yeah, guess what? I will give you. You do get the platinum membership. I'll be getting it to you right after the stream finishes, Mister Nick is very cool. Guest boss. Yeah, guess what? You still get the platinum, and Luke gets the gold, so he gets the the gold. Well, I mean, it's Nike's decision. It's his decision, the first place decision of the game. Okay, let me just copy this name then very quickly so I can remember. Did I already copy name? Let's just go here, so I don't forget. Just put on this tab. All right. You mentioned me? All right, sounds good. I'll get to you right after the tournament, Luke. After the stream finishes. All right, but yeah, thank you all for Przes. It's a very fun tournament. And we got first place again with Naoki, who joined up very late. But we got a 7-7 from Sora. And we got a second place win also from Dot. You shouldn't play Noah. I think a lot of people want to play Noah in that tournament. But no, I think Noah did play against I think he played against Sora, right? Did he play? No, he didn't play against Sora. He played against Dot. He played against Guest Boss. He played against no, I think he played against Sapphire as well. Yeah, Sapphire. But unfortunately, he didn't get a game against Ferris or Sorville. Can I get cash as well? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it in membership, Guest Boss, because you aren't. It's hard to give it to if you're in a different country, unless you're in America or Canada, unless you have PayPal or something. But I'll discuss you that later, man. I'll discuss you about that later. If you want it, then just let me know, and I'll give it to you in a different way. Can I get into Robux? Okay. All right. But let's continue with the stream now. GG's to whoever participated, and let me know if you guys want to show me a game that happens. You have PayPal? All right, I'll give it to PayPal then, Luke. That works for me. Guest boss asked in a Robux. Yeah, 10 Robux. I don't even have a Robux account, so that might be kind of hard. You'll take mice coins as well. Just ask me PayPal number. Yeah. Luke Chess, I will ask you after stream. Yes, I will do that. All right. But if you guys have any games you want to show me, let me just give me a good game you want to, I guess, look at, and I'll check it out. Let me just check one thing. Was that a game I just saw here? No, there's no game. Okay. Oh no, Greg, you sent me a game. Okay, Dot sent me a game as well. All right, let me check the game outs. 1 sec. Okay. This end game. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that was a fun trip. We're gonna have these every week, by the way, guys. Every single week on Friday. So if you want to join up, it's gonna be every single weekend at probably around 10 p.m. on Friday to EST. Okay. So let me see. We pull it up. The end game versus this end game. Okay, let's see. All right. Are you talking about from this position, Greg? From right here? Okay, here. Okay, so you're white. He's black. Wait. Okay. Wait. This is a draw. Right here. Oh, you have to play this, right? Yeah, you have to go king d4. I think. Takes. Here. 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 Yeah, you just have to take. You have to go for this. Oh no, you have to go here, of course. Yeah, okay, you have to go here because if you take here, then actually he promotes with check. He promotes with check here. You have to actually go. Yeah. You have to actually go. This is a draw. Yeah, you have to go here, and this escapes with the draw. Promotes, and then you promote as well. So this is just a complete draw. But yeah, right here you had to. Let me see. Yeah, he has to go here. Here's just the mistake because after this, you're in Tuli. He just goes here and he moves his pawn. And now you're actually too late to run back and get your pawn since he can promote faster than you. Like takes here. Even if you go here, yeah, you're just too late. After he pushes. But this is all fun, I guess. Yo, we got Akamura with the raid. Appreciate that, Akamura. We got Akamura with another raid. Thank you. Let me show you out. Thank you for the shout out. We just finished up a big rabbit tournament, so thank you all for popping in. Thank you. We just finished up a rabbit tournament. Very fun, very fun rabbit tournaments. Rob Chess is the stream. No, the stream is not over. The stream is gonna be over. Probably in about an hour or something after I look through some games. My last game, the persistence is crazy. All right, if you guys want to show me another game, let me know. I'll analyze some of your games from the tournament if you have some cool games you want to show me. Pretty equal a lot of time. I see. Okay. All right. Let me see. I saw another game from someone else. Who's that? Okay. Let me check this game out. Your last game against Persistent. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Akamura, for the raid. How was your guys' stream today? Okay. All right. Let's see this game. Okay, Sicilian. You found some great defensive moves? Okay. Here. Takes. Ooh, check. Check, but you don't take. Okay, check, you don't take. Takes here. Ooh, queen check. Wait, what's happening here? Okay. So he gives you a check. You don't take because of, yeah, obviously here, check. And if you go up, he just has push, right? He just has h5, yeah. Oh, no, sorry, not h5. h5 is pretty decent, but queen here maybe is better. Queen g4. Yeah, queen g4. You go here, he goes here. Yeah, then queen here looks pretty good, but you have a nice move, which I think is the only move you got. Queen d1. Queen d1, takes. Wait, don't you have to take here, though? Oh, of course, takes back with this pawn. Yeah. Here. You lock in the bishop here. Takes. Now, yeah, and this is a game I saw. I saw from right this position. This is the only way I saw it. Yeah. Let me see. Takes. Push. Wait, and what do you stack here actually? Takes. What was the reason behind this? Takes. Bishop here. Oh, because he won the piece here. Okay, I see. But yeah, he could avoid it, I'm pretty sure. Takes. Sacking was the best move. Okay. And then, sacking here, taking the e5 pawn was just the best move here. It was equal until rook f5. Let me see. Equal. Yeah, this is all equal actually. Yeah. Wow. I thought it was a little bit winning for white. Yeah, all equal. Check. Oh, but right after this, right after king f7 apparently right here. It's still equal here. You have to play what? You have to play like no, not here. What do you have to even play here? What do you even play here? Here or something? Yeah, I guess bishop e3 is pretty good. Just not moving your king into this position, I think, maybe. Because I think even this is not a good move. King G7 is probably fine here as well. You just can't go king f7 because why? King f7 check. Oh no, king f7. Oh yeah, because yeah, of course the king comes in. Yeah, the king comes in. It gives you your tempo. Yeah, you need for the draw. Yeah. Here the king just comes in. After let's see, check here. Yeah, right here the king comes in. You just have to like go back or something. Even I think even here, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh no, the king can't come in. I guess if you're here, how do you play this though? If rook check, then you attack it. Yeah. Sorry, he can't go here. What does the move actually? Rook d. Oh yeah, rook d8. Of course. Didn't this happen in the game? This happened in the game, right? Here. Yeah, rook d8. This happened in the game. Okay. And then you bring the king in. So you first attack it. So it's not on the same diagonal anymore. And then you get it off that diagonal. And then you go for this. Yeah, and then like after this move, it's over. After king h8, it's over. Push, and that's GG's. Yep. Yeah, in membership. All right, I got it for you. I got it for you, guest boss. Yeah, that is the end. Yeah, I thought he was a little bit winning for some reason for Sorville. So yeah, this was apparently the best move, right? You can't just go here or something. Oh no, not this. Oh yeah, of course, you just have this. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. Literally, your only move is you're just taking. That's literally the only move here. You can't go anywhere else. You're trapped if you can't go anywhere else. Yeah, this was the best idea. Not here, I guess, but whatever. Don't worry. I got it for you as ASAP, man. Okay, here. Yeah, and then okay, I guess here, and just push this. And I think the whole thing is just have to protect both pawns. And you're like, even if you brought the king over, you just have to keep your king on these two squares, like here. Even if it came in, you just have to keep your king on this square. Like just going back and forth, I assume it's fine. And he can't really come in. If he goes here, just go back. How can he come in though? Maybe he can push. What if he pushes? Looks fine still, right? Yeah, he still can't come in. That's the problem. Can't even if he tries to reroute maybe like here. Do you go like here maybe? Oh no, you go here. You just go back. Yeah, crazy tempo in the game. Yeah. Here. Rook f2. Doesn't even matter. You just go here? No, you can't go here. What's the move here then? Bishop back? No. Push? Oh, a3, really? Wait, a3, check. Oh, and then you wait, one second. And then you have no, this doesn't work. Bro, I'm not looking at this correctly. Oh, then you have check. Oh, then you have check. And now you block off. Now you block off the rook from coming back. And wow, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Pros of Rob Laterino, 2 game views within the 2 hours. Basically, yeah, no sleep, yes. That's crazy. Wow. You have here to block off the promotion. Wow. Yeah, the rook is trapped. Yeah, the rook can't come back to do anything here as well. And it comes to check. So here, push. The rook is not in time. Yeah, that is something. Wow. That is something. Wow. All right, if you got any more games, let me know. Any people here have any more games? If not, then I'll probably just run some ready games for a bit, or just some viewer games. So I'll stream for a little longer. Just let me know if you have any cool games that happen in the tournaments. If you defend it perfectly, I'm just gonna do some dirty trick. Yeah, dirty trick in low time. Yeah. That's true. Let me see. What was the game I had against? Oh, no, not I had against. What was the game that I saw here? Prehistoric? Okay, let me see your game. Let me see this. I saw a game between Naoki and Sapphire that I want to check out a little later. But I'll see. Okay, let's see. You got outsped and outthought. Let's see this game. Okay. All right. Okay. Prehistoric versus last queen. Okay, she came in and they destroyed. They had a crazy game against Gregory. That was the game I saw. It was like knight here, bishop checkmate on like the move 7. That was a crazy game. Yo, we got the raid from Lafong. What's up, Lafong? We got Lafong with another raid. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, Lafong. Thank you so much. Let me shout out to him again. 1 second. We just had a rapid tournament, guys, and we're just trying to analyze some of the games that happened after the tournament finished. Give me 1 second. Let me shout outs. Okay. Thank you for the shout out. Okay, hopefully your stream was good, Lafong. Hopefully it went well. We're looking through some viewer games now after the stream. I guess it finished. What's up, Fantasiana? Hello. Okay, what is this game? So takes knight f6, d5 here. Yeah, this is the game I was actually thinking about. I thought you could play here for some reason. So check. I looked through this. I think here. I don't think it's that. I think it's totally fine actually because this is completely fine. The way you did it as well. You still take back with the knight, so your knight's not hanging, so it's fine. Is this guest deal? No, this is not guest deal. We're just reviewing games. No guest deal right now. See you, Alexander. I'm gonna be live probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for sure. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow will be guest deal actually, so tomorrow will be fun. How do you do lizard? You have to have enough. You have to have actually. There's 0 points for lizard. Literally 0 points. So it should be in the sound alert somewhere. Yo, what's good, Blunderman? What's good, man? What's good? We got Blunderman back in the building. Yeah, we just had a rabbit tournament. It was a crazy rabbit tournament, Blunderman. We had an NM that joined up at the last second that cooked, and we had a crazy even like top 5 boards. Sorvale, Dots. I mean, Luke. These guys were going crazy. Yeah, hopefully your ground's going good, man. I noticed I've been watching your shorts very carefully. I've been watching your games and scrutinizing every move. I'm just kidding. I'm on PC or phone. Okay, let's see. What's happening in this game? Okay, you went here. Takes back. Takes castles. Okay, bring out the rooks. Nice. Takes. Lizard. Appreciate that, Blunderman. Yeah, I watched your stream when you had that collab. Who are you playing? You're playing I think you're playing like a 1900. You're playing someone that was like a 1900. I forgot his exact name, but and I saw the game where did you win? I think you won it. Yeah, I think you beat him. That was the game I saw. One of the shorts. You crushed that man. That was awkward. Nah, that was a very fun win. And it was fun to see both POVs as well, like your POV and his POV as well. That was nice. Blunderman and Shout. Yeah, I think they're probably gonna have a collab soon. Both of them are very similarly rated as well. I'm not sure if they had a collab before. All right, one second. Let me see. Let me stop going the game fast. Okay. So yeah, until here I saw, and then you took here, takes, bishop here, takes. Okay. Takes. You bring up the rooks. Okay, nice. You don't get forts here. That's good. Always good. You collab with Shams, but yesterday was just an awkward collab. Oh, I guess he didn't like losing. Dang. He did not like losing to the Blunderman. That's all I'm gonna say. He did not like losing to the Blunder Master himself. Appreciate the bits, Crash Dummy, for the enlarged version of myself. All right, 1 sec. I'm just flipping through the game so fast. What's happening here? Okay, so he went here. You went back. You took the pawn, and you went f6. Okay, nice. But then he has check here. He has check, and he wins the rook. But he's only up. He's only up a single point here. You take back. This knight is pretty decent, I would say. This knight you should not build. You should not move. The knight protects the only square that the rook has, basically, from infiltrating your position. I'm the biggest reason I lose, so I know it. Yeah, you know how to feel. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, check, takes. Yeah, right here though, it's hard to play against this position because even if you don't have a knight, yeah, you can just start attacking the knight, and then he'll stake your pawns. Yeah. And then fortunately here, that is lost. It was a good fight, Prehistoric. Good fight. I think here, let me see. Yeah, he kind of forced you to trade queens, I guess. Or to trade rook, sorry. Yeah, you couldn't really do anything about it. You could have tried maybe... Wait, was there a move you could have tried? No, here you can just take. You don't have this, unfortunately. Let me see. Takes here. Now there's no trick to do. There's no trick to do here. Nothing. I guess you can take here. Maybe you can try this. Takes here. No, he just has a passer, so he's cooking here. Absolutely cooking. Check. Okay, he's not gonna go here, obviously, but he's gonna go somewhere better, like here, and be totally fine. Open queue, yeah. I'm gonna open queue for the rest of the stream. Let me open queue. I want to see if anybody has more games before I open queue. Anybody has more games? Yeah, join up the queue, and if anybody has more games that they want me to analyze from the Rapid Arena, let me know. I'll check the notes. What queue? Oh, we have a queue for viewers to play. Yeah, this is GG's. Yeah, unfortunately, prehistoric, your pawn's not. Unlike, I think if your pawn, it was like, let's say you got a position like this. Let's say somehow this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. Like this is obviously a draw, right? It depends what to. No, even if white to move, it's still a draw. Like, no, sorry, it's not a draw. What am I saying? If black to move, it's a draw. But yeah, if you had someone like this, obviously there's a draw, like this. But your pawn had to be here. Your king had to be. This king had to be much farther away as well. This king is too close here as well. Unfortunately. All right, let's see your game, Sorville. A sec. Okay. Okay. Yeah, after I finish the games, I will check out the queue very soon. Wait, is Dixie in the queue still? No, I think. Wait, I think some people. Okay, no, we got Ferris. Some people that are in the queue from last time. I think they're still there. Okay, let me check Sorville's game out quickly though. Okay. Again, let me know if you have any more games. I'll play viewers after this if nobody has any more games from the Rapid Tourney. All right, let's see. So this is a Ferris. Oh, this is Ferris versus. Yeah, I think I'll watch this game actually. Let's see. Ferris versus Persistent. One CDs. Oh, nice. 43. Filipino. Wait, what's that currency called? Filipino. PHP. Filipino something, obviously. Okay, here. Let's see. This game, let's see. Okay. You went for okay. Really? You didn't go straight up for D5 here. You went for E6 then D5. Okay. I haven't seen actually. I guess this persistence is different. This is fine. I was going to say Ferris, but this is persistence playing black. Okay, here takes B5. Nice. Yes, it happens every week. Yes, it happens every week on a Friday. I'm gonna try to have it every week on a Friday, unless I'm busy or something. Then I won't be able to have it. Okay, but here, push, takes. Okay. Push. Take with check. Nice. H5. H4. Pushing for the gutter here. Push. Luke, hopefully, yes. Hopefully less. Hopefully I can, yes. Okay, here. Queen E4. Nice. Takes. Bishop here. But yeah, here. Wait, sorry. Here, Ferris is winning. Ferris is up 3 here. What? Am I missing something here? Am I missing some sort of... Wait, what? Let me see. Here takes... I can't move this. What am I saying? Am I missing something? Yeah, I want to be out of money soon. Yeah, I think I think this is fine move, right? This is totally fine. This is completely fine. Right? Am I missing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. If you want to join up the queue, just press !join in the queue. Wait, let me check this game pretty quickly. Yeah, thank you. Cats played chess very well. Yo, we got another raid from PJ. Yo, we got PJ with the raid. Thank you, sir, for the raid. Thank you. Shout out to PJ. Okay, let me check one thing. One sec. What's up, man? Wait, one sec. Wait, here. Oh, so thank you for the follow, Chester Christian. Thank you. You can take a return to get the box and the king. I see. Okay. So you're saying after this move. Okay. So apparently here's actually... Is this not the best move here? This is... Oh, no, it's really not the best move, actually. Wow. So just going back. Going back is, yeah, this is the best move. Okay, just keep boxing the king. Yeah, making sure the king can't escape and move to here. That makes sense. Yeah, what's up, PJ? What's good, man? How was your puzzle grind? I noticed you were doing some puzzle grinds today. How did it go? Yeah, of course, Christian. All you gotta do is put exclamation mark join in the chat. All you gotta do is do this. But I'm gonna leave queue now since I'm already in queue. Let me leave quickly. We got, oh damn, 66 is nice. That's very nice. Is like over 70 your peak, PJ? I feel like you were like 75 or something at one point. 66 is pretty dope though. That's very up. I assume you're getting like 3,000 puzzles, right? Like 3,000, 3,100 puzzles at the time. All right, what's happening here? Let me see. A best 62 we got. Oh, 83 on stream before. Nice. Oh, so your best 62, but on stream you got 83. Damn, 83. I think. Wait, do I remember that time you got 83? Was that the time where we had Math Nerd? No, sorry. Was that Alan? Right? Was it Alan at that time on stream? Or was it something else? Maybe it was something else. Because I do remember the time that Alan was on stream, the NM. We ended up getting a very high score with him. When's your platinum? Guess what? I will give it to you. I'll give it to you, man. You have to be patient, though. Be patient. I will get it to you, though. Okay, what's happening here? One sec. Yeah, takes. Okay, so you keep here. So okay, rook down. That's a nice move. That's a nice move. Bishop here. Keep the threat. Wait, apparently you can just take here. Because don't you have takes. Oh no, wait. What am I saying right now? Takes. Whoa. What am I saying? Wait, why is white completely lost here? Okay, takes. Oh no, of course. Then you have this. Wait. Did it happen in the game? No, there's rook d1. Wait, what happened here? So after this. Oh wait, just this, right? Wait, one sec. After push, isn't it just takes though? Takes here. Mate. Or is that something else? Because here you can do this. Wait, here. No, it's not. It's his move first. I don't know. It's hard. Yeah. No, I understand that. Here, I'm trying to see though. Was this? I think this is just force mate. I think, unless I'm missing something here. But yeah, here it wasn't force mate again. I think right after you push this pawn, and not giving the room for the bishop, that I think that's where takes, and there's the bishop's not. They can't come back obviously, so it's just mate. There's bishop 3, but rook d. Yeah, but rook d1 was nicer. I see. Okay. So you want rook d. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Okay, I see. You're saying rook d1 here, right? Oh no, what? No, not here. What am I saying? In which position? So you're saying here. Wait, you're saying after this is rook d1? Wait, apparently you have this. Oh, because the bishop defense. One second. Am I missing something here? All right, saying rook d1 before better than bishop. Yeah, okay, so that. I'm trying to figure out where do you say rook d1 after. Oh no, here. Okay, here you're saying it. Oh yeah, of course. Here, I thought you were saying it somewhere else. Yeah, after this you can go. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you can go rook d1. Rook d1. If takes, you have that's mate. Beautiful mates. The bishop cutting it off as well. You keep passing. I assume this is it, right, Sora? This part's it. Did I miss something else? This has to be it, right? This is the only position here. And then I apparently have to go here. Oh, and then you have takes. Yeah, takes, and then obviously takes. That's mate. You got it now. All right, perfect. So right after here, basically. But I earlier did have a mate though. Earlier did have. I assume this is just the force mate. Yeah, unless I'm just tired or now. Yeah, but I mean after this it's still force mate. So you did miss a couple things, but it's fine. What happened in the game though? Let's see. You went rook g2 here. Okay, rook g2, takes, and then rook g. Okay, rook here. Knight back, takes. Okay, check. You messed it up. Let's see. Yeah, push. Check. Oh yeah, then here you have to go here. Yeah, you have to go here, and then you have bishop c. Yeah, bishop c6. Yeah. Here, here, and then mates. Or not mate, but you promote to queen. But yeah, the problem is about here, I think, yeah, here, sorry, you go here, right? Yeah. Here, the king can sweep in. And now you have no more stuff here. You messed it up maybe more. Let's see, what happened after this? So what happened here? Let's see. So check here, bishop here. Yeah, king here, of course, escaping the mates. Takes, check, king up. And now it's just like 3 pawns of the bishop versus a rook and 2 pawns. Ooh. Oh. Wait, here apparently. Wait a second. 1 second. This is a blunder because of this. Oh, yeah. And then here, obviously, check. And just, yeah, win the bishop back. All right. See you, Greg. See you, man. Thank you for popping in. And thanks for playing the tournament as well. Yeah, tomorrow we guess the elos. So we'll be guessing the elos of people. Oh, yeah, and then here is just, I assume Ferris resigned here. After here. Yeah, there's a bunch of missed stuff. But I guess you guys are playing fast, right? Sorbiel is trying to get a bunch of wins. So I assume this was a very fast game you guys played to try to get something here. Fairy got a whole dollar saved from from the Tooth Fairy. Yes, the Tooth Fairy did come. Okay, yeah, I think after this specifically, like after G3, that's the nail in the coffin right here. That's the nail in the coffin. Like even if it shows winning for, I mean, even if it shows, it's a decent position, it's still, yeah. Like after this, these bishops are so strong. These are so strong. After a couple of these moves, yeah, this is like even after this, like right here, yeah, here. Wait, here, yeah, obviously takes just promote as well. Luke, so first prize will be guest boss since Naoki gave it to him. Then you'll get second place, second prize. All right, so yeah, GG, good game. All right, I think unless anybody has any more games, let me know if you want to play. Let me check the queue. I'll play some peeps. Let me see. You're trying to play fast, yeah. You're trying to get some wins on the board. I mean, you won 7 to 7 for. I mean, Sorville though. That is very impressive. All right, I'm not sure Ziggy's here. I don't think Ziggy's here. So Ziggy is yeah. I think Ferris is probably first then. Should I play FIDE if I'm 600 Sesacom? I mean, anybody can play FIDE if they're 600 Sesacom. Anybody can play FIDE. That is just, if you want to grind OTB chess, you want to play OTB, that's your decision. All right, let me play Ferris. Your decision. Okay. What's a good simple opening? I mean, when I started off at chess, I played the Scotch, so that's the simplest for me. Or Italian, I guess. Italian, Scotch, those are simple. Okay, here. Second, Luke, I just said second prize will be you. That'll be second place. Okay, second prize. Okay, here. What are the prizes? So I did prizes for a rapid tourney I hosted today. I had a rapid tourney, and we actually had an NM that joined up, and the NM cooked. He joined up like 45 minutes late, and he won on an absolute terror. And actually, Sorvale was so close. Sorvale was 7 out of 7, so he had a chance. But then Dot got some very, very like he got like 4 draws or something in a row. Yeah, the prizes are a platinum membership 1 month for first place, and then a gold for second place. Yes, Luke, the second one you will get. Yes, the second place. You will. Okay. What do we do here? Let's just go here. Takes here, I'm not afraid of. Takes. This looks fine. Third, yeah. Yeah, this idea is pretty nice, though. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to, 1 sec. Take, right? It's been having pretty fun as well. Like, we've been having a lot of participants that play and getting some nice competition here. This arena was very high level, though. We had like a 2200, 2100, 2300. And then we had like a 3000 NM that joined up. He's 3000 bullet. Obviously doesn't play much rapid chess as well. He would be much higher rated, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here. Okay, this doesn't work. Let's go here. Here. Yeah, he does find that out. Obviously, he's not going to fall for that. So maybe we can go for. Do we have like some sack or something here? Let's just go for... Your mom's helping create a pillow count, be sure. Oh, in minor? I see. Okay. Just let me know when it's finished. Oh, let's go here, maybe. Here. I can just take here. It takes. Now we can go here, bring up the rooks. Let's go here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Where's the mate here? Check. I think you just. I'm just winning here, right? Because check, you have to take the rook. Yeah, take the rook. Okay, here. There's no mate. Also, there's no pawn on h3. We could take that as well. Check. Here. I think we have this actually. We have this. We have this. And we just win the rook back. If here we take. Yeah, GG's. Good game. Good game, Ferris. If you want to play, I think we have time for one more since we don't have too many people in the queue. If you want to play another one. The ghost from YouTube has come here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, we have people on YouTube that are still watching. We have some people that are YouTube that are still here. Norman, Chess Streak, you know? All right. Let's go here. Take. Then castle, and then rookie 8. There's no sack here, unfortunately. I mean, there's no sack. You can just take back. Can we change something? Good. Let's take. Then rookie 8 looks good. Takes. Can we have subway stars at the bottom? Bro, you're too brain rotted, guest boss. Too brain rotted. Too much brain rot. Do you only play players? No. Chess Christian. I play players at all levels. All levels. If you want to play me, let me know. The only thing you got to do, Chess Christian, is just put exclamation mark join in the chat. All you got to do is exclamation mark and then join, and then you can play. You doing it? Yes, I'll read it after stream. Yes, I will. If it takes, I go here. Let's go. Wait, here. Here. It doesn't work. Let's just, let's chill. Let's just, can we just push here? Oh, you're already in the queue. Okay, you're already in the queue. That's good. Already in the queue. Let's go here. Okay, we have ASMR slime. What's up, bro? What is ASMR slime? What does that mean? Let's go here. Rookie 8. Okay, rookie 8. Let's go here. Warm up thing. Right, I'm getting kind of cooked now. Yeah, here. I'd just go here or something. Trade off. Yeah, this is actually a good move I just played. He's kind of forced to take, I think. Takes. Maybe it's a good move. I don't even know. You take. Yeah, I think we got GG. Good game, Ferris. Good game. Yeah, I think even here, if you took, one sec. Takes. No, I just take here, right? Yeah, just take here. I'm just up a pawn, I think. You're so, bro. I feel that, man. I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I think you should get some sleep, Ferris. You should get some sleep. All right, GG's. Good game, Ferris. Good games. All right, next up is sleep is important, even for everybody. Yeah, next up is let me see. Okay, I don't think Eagle's here, so next up is Luke. Send me a challenge, Luke. We'll do a 3-minute game if you're still here. 96. I mean, I think 96 was the dagger. After 96, even if I think you have to take there. Takes, and I think you had like knight there. I might have won a pawn there, but the game would have still gone on, obviously. Yeah, if you're not here, Luke, then I'll play next up. No sleep until you beat. Yeah, there's no sleep until you beat me. Yes, unfortunately. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep for the losers. No. I mean, sleep is kind of important. As someone who obviously sleeps very well, sleep is very important. All right, yeah. Next up is let me see. I think Luke left, so we got guest boss next. Send me a challenge, guest boss. Send me a challenge. And we got guest boss, we got prehistoric, and then we got Chess with Christian. So 3 UMass, 3 more players, and then I'll play Ferris one more time, and then I gotta probably head for today. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, perfect. A 1 minute. Wait, a 1 minute rated game? Okay, send me a 1 minute unrated game. Send me. You're playing my Rabbit Sorville, bro. I mean Sorville. You won a 7-game streak. You could possibly go on that on a I guess say a rated 7-game streak. That could happen maybe at some point. A somehow rated 7-game streak. That'd be crazy. All right. All right. This is a rated game against a 500. Bro, I kind of want to play this position. Let's go. I want to play a rated game against a 500. I don't care. Let's go. Even though I'd request not to have a ready game, it's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got to lock in that thing now because I'm playing a ready game. If I lose this game, I don't know what to say anymore. If I actually lose this game, I gotta actually fully lock in. Send him a rated game. He did send me a rated game. Yes, he did. That was a rated game. Okay, I think that's right. GG's actually. Yeah. Takes. There's no way to take back. He was doing so good. He was doing pretty decent actually. He was. And then I just won everything. Here. Check. So wait, what? You're pre-moving? Oh wait, send me. Okay, send me something else. Okay, here, bro. Wrong move. Too tired right now. What am I doing? Here. Check. Here. I'm totally not distracting. Oh my god. We got Ziggy distracting me. Okay. Don't worry. I have enough time, bro. I have enough time to play this position now. Okay. I have enough time. Check. I can even sack her to be honest. Okay, let's take. I have enough time. We're good. Check. Get the no stalemates also. No stalemates, please. No stalemates. Here. No stalemate, right? We're good. Check. Let's go. GG's. Good game. He has stalemate opportunity? Where do you have it? Did he have it here? Wait, let me see. Check. Oh, he had it here, right? No, it wasn't stalemate though. Because his pawn still can push. Yeah, there's still a pawn in A2. His pawn can push. Yeah, there's no stalemate. It almost worked if he had a pawn in A2. All right, good game, guest boss. Good game. No, I won. But if I lost that game, I would have lost. Let's see, how many elo would I have lost that game? If I lost that game, I would have lost. How do you check? I would have lost about. How do you even check this? How much elo you would have lost? Yeah, about like 16, 17 or something. I don't know. All right, so yeah. Next up, let me see. Next up. Okay, I think no, this is the wrong side of the queue. In sec. Let me go back to queue. You got guest boss. Okay, prehistoric. Your turn. Prehistoric, and then Prehistoric chess with Christian if you're still here, and then I'll play Ferris one more time before I gotta pop up. Prehistoric, send me prehistoric. Send me a rated challenge. You know, I kind of want to try a rated challenge. Let's go. Let's try rated challenge. Okay, let's do it. I'm kind of in the mood for a rated challenge. Yeah, Ferris. Unfortunately, the queue is messed up. We have some. I have to clear the queue before I end stream. I have to clear the queue, so I don't mess it up. All right, a rated challenge against Prehistoric. I gotta actually lock in. Prehistoric is not is not shabby at all. Let's go. Gotta fully lock in here. Okay, here. Bishop here. Here. Gotta play fast. Can't think too long. You know. Regular stuff. Okay, I almost went here. That was a blunder. Let's go. Let's go here. Here. Yeah, Luke. I think it was just your turn, but you weren't here for that time. So let's if you want to run a game, just let me know and I'll run with you. Let's go. Takes. I don't know what to play here. Let's go here. Looks pretty decent. After Prehistoric. No, after Prehistoric, we're gonna play. I'm not sure if he's here, but if Chester Christian is not here, then I'll play you right after. Because he didn't want to play for a while. And if you're still here, Christian, let me know. I'll be playing you. Let's just go. What should I even play here? Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Still here? Alright, sounds good. I'll play right after this. And then I'll play you, Luke, right after that game finishes. 1 second. I think a little bit cooked right now. I must have to say. Let's go. Do I just go here? Takes. Takes. Wait, here? Takes. Here. Bro, what is this game? You know, let's go for it. I'll go for it even in a rated game as well. Let's go for it. Let's try if it works. Wait, just takes back, then I'll sack here. I don't even know if it works in the slightest. We'll just go for it. Whatever. Here. Wait, but do we take here, though? Take here. That might actually not work. Yeah, that might actually work. Here. Now let's go for this. Sack everything, basically. Yeah, this is just mate, I think. Who's here with mate. GG's, good game, good game, Prehistoric. Good game. I think you might have had, wait, let me see. I think you might have, yeah, you were doing good, yeah. I think you had some, wait, 3 brilliant moves? Yo, what? I had 3 brilliant moves? Yo, let's go. I had 3 brilliant moves. Let's go. 3 brilliant moves. My first brilliant move, I didn't even know that, bro. The first brilliant move was Bishop H6. Second brilliant move was Rook take. Third brilliant move was Bishop takes. Wow. That was actually just a beautiful game of chess, I guess. I didn't even know that. 3 brilliantos. Nice. One of my first games actually in a while with 3 brilliants. What the hell? Yeah, I didn't even know it was actually just this good. I thought, like, I knew this was obviously good, right? But apparently I just take here, of course. I just did take here, yeah. Bishop H6 even a set. Yeah, threads. I'm trying to say, I don't know why. These are fake brilliants, but, you know. This is, you know, technically brilliant. You know, we farm brilliants around here. And then mates. You got robbed by me peeking today. All right, yeah, next up, Christian, send me a challenge, man. Send me a challenge. Send me like a 3-minute challenge, probably, if you can. Because I'm not doing too many long games. I'm ending stream soon. Yeah, send me a 3-minute challenge if possible. All right. Christian 5 to 7. Oh, really? One? Okay, then I'll send you a request. And then Luke, I'll play you right after. I'll play you right after as the final game. Let me send things question. Christian 517. Okay, I'll send you a 3-3-0 challenge. Perfect. Okay. It doesn't show it online for some reason. Let me see. Christian 15. Oh, wait a second. Christian 1517. Wait, Christian. Oh, there we go. Christian. There we go. I see you. Perfect. There we go. All right. This is probably my final game for today, unfortunately, Luke, because I do have to be off kind of soon. If I have something before I have to go to bed. So, might have to end for now. But Luke, I will play you next stream, though, since I will play you next stream for sure. But I will have to end, unfortunately, pretty early right now. Okay, here. That shows what time it is. Okay, here. Yeah, clear the queue. And then for tomorrow, we'll finally have like a open queue. You know, let's just sack here, bro. Let's just sack here. I don't even care. Let's go for something crazy. Even if it doesn't work, you know. Here. Let's go for something. A4 here. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Here. Let's even go for this. I almost what am I doing? I almost took this. Okay, takes. Okay, I almost went here. I'm going too crazy now. Let's go here. Not really much of a sack we have here. Here. But I want to bring the rook up at some point, like to deliver something. Okay, this is not a good move, I don't think. So now we pin to win. Can't go here, so we just take. Castles. Bishop here. I want to farm another brilliant for some reason. I want to get one last brilliant. Can we find the brilliant here? Or just the mate, maybe. The mate or the brilliance. Is there a brilliant move here? You know, I don't even care. Let's go. Let's just sack it here. Who cares if it's not a brilliant move or not? This is a brilliant move. Please don't push this, though. Please don't push this. Please. Just go here. You know? No, he pushed it. No. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Unfortunately, we're somewhat equal again, but this is not a brilliant move. I want to farm something there. Let's, yeah, now I have no idea what to play. Let's just go... Let's go here, maybe, and try here. Let's go here. Okay, there's our free queen. Free queenie. Check. Check. That should be GG's. Check. The rest of this is our mate here as well. We can just go here and mate, maybe. We'll try the fancy mates. We'll just take it. Oh, I gotta be so careful. 1 second. All right. If I pre-move, you're gonna push the pawn. Check. GG's. Oh, no. Okay, 1 sec. Check. Check. Oh my gosh. What am I doing right now? Takes. Here. No stalemate, maybe? Check. Check. Checkmate. All right. GG's. Good game. Stop blunt. No, I actually didn't even find mate for some reason. I just sacked my queen for no reason. All right. GG's. Good game, Christian. Good game. You played well there. I think was that sack even good? I don't think. Yeah, it was not good. Obviously, that sack was just bad. How do I join Ava? I'm gonna be ending stream for now. I'm gonna be ending stream for today. But if you want to join next time, all you gotta do is hit that follow button, and then also join the Discord if you want, which is !Discord, and I'll let you know when the next streams will be up. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna have a stream tomorrow for sure though. Yeah, today I'm gonna be sleeping early. I actually have something I have to do beforehand too, so gotta end a little bit earlier than usual. Yeah, all right. Thank you guys for popping in the stream today. Let me just... Yeah, this should be fine. End off here or something. But yeah, join the Discord. And you're going to be seeing, like, I guess, the next streams and stuff where you can pop in. All right, so let me rate out. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for playing in the the rapid tourney as well. That was a very fun tourney, and also for the games after. And again, congrats to the Naoki for winning. Congrats for Sorvale and all the top guys. And for everybody, thank you all for again playing. Okay, let me see who's live. All right, I'll rate out to. Let me see. Do you guys got any raid suggestions? I don't know. Hello, Herfel. Hello, hello. All right, let's rate out to. I think I see Ito's still live, so we'll rate out to her. Where is she? She's right here. All right, thank you guys for popping in. I'll rate out to Ida. I'll rate out to Edible Derangements. She's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you all for participating and popping in. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you pop in. Tomorrow we're having guest Elo, so guest Elo will probably start around 9:30 EST, and that'll be pretty fun. See you, Zigzy. But yeah, thank you all for participating, and see you later. Have a good rest of your morning or nights. Peace out.